Alright,
When we
you're on
don't know
now.
what's up.
Now they can hear you.
Hello. How's it going? We're just getting things set up. It all should be ready, but we'll get the ats all together. Bum bum ba bum. How's everyone doing?
Yeah. You weren't asking me,
no.
were you?
I can ask you.
Oh, okay.
But can you ask yourself?
Oh shit, guys, Stabbiness is live.
Fuck.
Oh
Just got a
shit!
Twitch notification. We should go watch them
I gotta
instead.
go. Yeah, I gotta go check that out. I've heard Stabbiness has very good content.
Stabbiness has very good content.
Yeah.
All of it is not ours.
All the other content. That's all really good.
All
You
of
guys
the
should have
other
watched that
content
instead.
is great.
Yeah, guys, Forgotten Indigo's great.
Go watch the VOD of
Forgotten
Indigo.
Indigo.
Just close this stream right now and go watch the Indigo VOD. It's more worth your time. I don't mean that. Don't do that, please.
Da, da, da.
Listen, we're also very cool.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bum bum. Da da da. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your talking.
Yeah, we're just chilling out until the start. We have a few minutes until we go live. So we'll chat about we'll do like introductions and all that stuff. And all that jazz. Let me just remember if anything is needed. No, I don't think think it is.
Apologies if my chair is loud. It just does that.
Bum bum ba-dum, bum. Okay, so I'll get it off so people can say if I am loud or not. I am. Hello, I'm Kaguya. I am the runner of this game. I this is a project near and dear to my heart, and I hope everybody enjoys it. This is where I'll be for the night. I'll probably be louder or softer, but this is where I'm gonna be. And Sam, might as well.
Sam has BRB'd.
Oh, Sam is
Um,
BRB. Then Cat or Trissa.
It's Cat.
Hello, I am Coffee Cat. Once again, you will not see me after this. Don't go looking for me.
The cat's not real.
Don't exist, still won't exist, and I am not making currently types for Joja.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
I'll check. I'll ask Sam when he gets back to raise me up.
I am back.
Yeah,
Hello.
can you raise me up a tad?
Tab?
Raise me up a tad.
Oh, okay, yeah, no props. Absolutely.
You raise me up.
Aww, cute.
So I
Thank you.
can eat on
Awesome.
mountain.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, my cat started yelling at me the moment we went live. That was pretty cool. That was pretty epic of him to do that.
That's pretty epic. Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to yell.
Cats had their introduction. Tris for Sam.
You go, Triss.
Okay. Hello. I'm Trissa. You probably won't see me anywhere else because I don't talk a lot in places. But I'm here right now to be Fang Madrigal, and that should be fun. Also, Zathmir, thanks for the 10 bits. And V, I see you out here subscribing. And I want to get used to shouting those things out.
That's fair. Because the rest of us are going to be too awkward to
do
do
on
it.
stream. Oh, believe me, I am also horribly awkward.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just.
you took the initiative and you can be commended for that. Hi, I'm Sam, also known as Activated Diamond, and I have no platform whatsoever. So don't go looking for me.
Don't look for any of us in conclusion.
I'm
I
here
think,
to be
yeah, I guess that's
Castor,
all of us.
and Castor's here to be gay and do crimes. Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Matt, who's a bit quiet?
I think he means me because I'm talking softly at the moment.
Okay. Yeah,
I can set it up. We'll sort that out.
Okay. And then for the next bit, I'll leave it to Trissa or Kat if they would like to say something that we had beforehand.
Yeah. I just want to say real quick that shit's rough out here right now. If you're in the United States, and if you're outside of the United States, I'm sure too.
It's
So,
quieter,
like,
but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're just here to be entertained and to be entertaining, and like, I know that a lot of people right now are talking about supporting Black content and Black content creators, and in many ways, Wildstar Shuffle is Black content. 3/4 of this main cast here is Black. In many ways, it's also queer content, and Happy Pride Month.
Yeah.
And Black Lives Matter. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. And with that, we can probably start it off. Okay, let me get things together. Can you take it to the Roll20
I sure
screen?
can. Let's get in.
Okay, let me just get this up. Okay, and let me get. Sorry, I have a lot of sheets around here, but we can get right into it. There is nothing to it but to do it.
I thought that was you starting.
No. I'm it's a part of it. Okay. So, we start off our story. We start off our little scene somewhere unfamiliar. Somewhere nobody else, none of the party we're following, have seen. Let me. Now here's my thing. Can everybody see this map?
Absolutely. Oh, hello.
Can they see the token?
Oh dear.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I'm concerned.
Hey bro, you okay?
So we see a small apartment of one Aaron Smith, age 27, occupation office worker, hobby painting. The sound of furious brushstrokes filled the room. A dry brush on a mostly dry canvas. Every so often, he reaches behind his neck and begins picking at the back of his ear, not realizing when he brings down his hand, it's covered in blood. He touches and holds the edge of the canvas, holding and smearing the bloodstains. He furiously spreads his brush, not realizing for the past 30 minutes, he's only been dipping it in water. And this monologue droning through this empty room, this room devoid of people. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. They said it wouldn't. They said it would go away. They said it wouldn't be like this. That drones more and more, falling on deaf ears. And we shift.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh shit, hello. That's the ship.
We shift down here.
Oh,
You folks have been flying. You just after you exited the previous planet. you made a jump. It was scary for a second. There were a few bumps and clicks that you weren't really comfortable with. That's a word for it. Something but after a little bit, it settled, and you have only been in the jump for probably around about a few hours, and we settle on Sherry and Fang hanging out in the pardon me, the little engine room. Sherry gets up and she starts wiping off her hands. She looks back to Fang and leans against it a little bit. Well, this fucked.
I mean, like, we're in space.
Yeah, it's I'm surprised we even we made a jump with this thing. Jeez. It's I don't think we'd be able to make another one. It's a good thing it doesn't take as much energy nearly to make the jump than to get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a mechanic, so I can't really speak to these things, but I assume we'll need to get this thing fixed up before we do much more
She
jumping.
chuckles quite like there's a lot of pain in it. Yeah, I've checked this whole thing out. We're gonna need a lot. The only things that's kind of doing okay is the oxygen and water recycling. Everything
So,
else is it's on its last legs.
you know how to fix this?
I can do my best. There's only so much I can do. The only saving grace is she taps the side of these jump monk drives. They last quite a long time, and if we get enough, I can see why they picked this thing up. It's the frame is quite sturdy. I don't know who made it, but it's something. But yeah, if we can get some parts, I can maybe fix this thing up, but it's not gonna last. We're gonna need a lot of money to make this thing work.
A lot of money, huh?
Yeah, it's something. She like slumps. I'm sorry I got you into this. You wouldn't have need to jump on this freaking bucket of bolts that being held by duct tape if it weren't for me.
I mean, we wouldn't have needed one. Would have taken one anyway.
Yeah.
She
she looks back.
He goes to pick up the like cup and the can here. So,
yeah, this what did they do to this thing?
I lived in it, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like Boy Central. Like, I swear one of them pissed in that fucking in the fucking storage closet.
I've lived in worse.
It's yeah, I can say something similar. My home wasn't much better.
So, you know, if you think you know your way around a ship, you made that clear.
I know myself away on mining ships. I used to odd jobs. They they needed workers, and they couldn't really be choosers. I had to learn on the job.
Yeah. Well, I can't just toss this trash into the engines, can I?
There's a disposal down the bottom. I think next to the piss corner.
Next to the piss corner. Excellent. Lovely. Great. He goes, I guess, down
Okay.
down the elevator?
Yeah, there's a small little elevator hatch.
Hmm. He
Um,
goes down to the piss corner and puts the trash and disposal.
Sherry walks down. She makes her way. The clank of the metal flooring resonating above you as you go down. You see, it's a small like there's this sort of tight like sort of extra room off of the storage closet, and you do there's a waft of something stale, um, but near the wall there is a large man. I'm burping a lot today. I apologize. There is a large sort of hatch that you can store garbage in, and if you really wanted, there's also a button to eject that shit out.
He's not gonna eject it yet. There's a lot more stuff to clean up.
Yeah. The clanking continues above from you.
Does Fang smell the piss in the piss corner?
Oh yeah, of course you do. But it's not terrible. It's just like it's old as heck.
Well, yeah, but
It's mingling with the smells of the whole ship.
it's like walking down a city street, really.
Yeah, this ship is all like it's surprising the state that it's in.
Well, definitely a piss corner.
Yeah, I'm really glad they didn't do anything else.
I mean, apparently, considering they don't like to do much in the way of cleaning. Guess that's my job now.
I can get away. It's the least I can do. I can do it.
I mean, if you're gonna be fixing up the ship, you're doing a lot more than cleaning.
I don't have one of those fancy stands there, so I'll have something to do.
I mean, since when does that help you run a ship?
Some of them. I don't know. Could she thinks for a second? Could a stand help run a ship?
I mean, depending on the stand and the ability, Wolfpack might help run a ship. You put some graffiti here, some graffiti there, you can get from here to there in an instant, right?
Oh,
Right.
yeah, but it's you know what? Yeah, maybe she.
I mean, listen, she can paint good. She can make it nice.
Yeah, I might need to chat with her. She looks a little awkward.
But it's like, if you need to get to like battle stations or something, and you're in the pilot seat or you're in your room, you can just, fall through the painting.
Okay. Oh. She looks a little awkward. I'll try and talk to them.
I mean, if you'd rather I talk to him, like,
No.
kinda-
I need to introduce myself and get up in a better way, not a damsel in distress situation.
I mean, you presented yourself more as a. Never mind.
Well, okay. She heads off down. What are you gonna look at?
He's just picking up more trash.
You immediately clock one of the many gravure posters that have been placed around this ship.
Oh yeah.
This one.
What's on this one?
Does Fang admire it?
Fang inspects it.
Okay. You see, it's just it's like they're one of the heathens that just blue tack it to the wall.
Mhm.
So you see you see like the edges of fraying and things like that, but on it is a fairly pretty lady. It's you see the name is like the sort of like company logo has been scratched out, but you see it's a you know that there's like a market for like men and women who have like modded themselves to look like different things. This one specifically liked elves.
Mhm.
So they've modded themselves to look like how they would like, and they're using their looks to their advantage.
Give me a tasteful to tasteless level here.
Uh, it's tasteful. It's tasteful. You wouldn't expect it for these people.
Fang will remove the trash and not take it down because it is not utterly tasteless.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just give me a second to delete some trash.
Yay. Look at that. That's a nice room
Okay.
now. Good job, Fang.
Good job. And
Walk past the piss room.
Sherry's gonna walk down. She gets a look at each of the rooms. She looks a little nervous, but she walks through. And what is Costa doing?
He's reading. He's just lounging up here. He's got a comic book out. He's just reading.
Okay. Yeah, you probably found a comic book, like some a disproportionate amount of comic books that are
Yeah.
not in sequence. Some of them are like completely frayed, covered in beer or drink. But yeah, you sit down. There's a big flat screen above you that seems to be in working order.
I want to know what the meme across the booth from me says.
Well, you see across the way it says.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Here's some chalky milk.
Perfect.
Because you're epic.
All right. Castor's sitting here because he is epic, and it makes him feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine he just found a crate of comics in his room and is like, ah, score! Shit!
Yeah.
And now he's
you walk
working through
around.
them all.
The chairs you're sitting on are squeaky. They need to get like a good polish. There's like bottles around you. The smell of ash and cigarette butts are like heavy in that area, and the smell of old sticky soda juice.
Oh, awesome. Alright. But yeah, I'm just lounging. I'm not really looking to explore this shit much. I just found a comfy spot and I'm good.
Okay. And Ricky, what are you doing? Unless Cat is still away, which they might be. So
I think Cat's not back yet. Yeah.
okay, that's easy. That's simple. That's simple.
Ricky's spitting on the chair in the cockpit, not flying the ship.
Yeah, you guys set it on autopilot for now. Your jump is probably gonna take around about like 7-ish days.
Okay.
So you should be good. It should be enough time, but you're happy that there's at least some stuff. You hear I'll change the track. You hear some footsteps coming up behind. And you see some pink hair poke out as she pokes around the corner.
Hey,
Hey,
how'd the engine go?
It would be in better shape. It's working so far, but I don't think we're gonna get it to start up again.
What do you need?
We're gonna need a lot of new parts.
Give me a list.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. I know where I can pick up ship parts. No one will miss them.
Oh, okay. She thinks, later I'll find I'll try and find a. I'll make a list. I'll make a list. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't tell Fang. Pretend
I
you
will.
bought him.
Okay. So now I was okay with that before, but what?
I don't want a lecture from him about stealing again, even though it's gonna get us the stuff we need.
Where are you gonna find it?
Junkyards and shit.
Doesn't it? Okay. We could have just bought it. As good people need money.
Yeah, but scrappers have plenty of shit lying around that they don't need it. They're not gonna sell it.
Yeah, fine. I'll make a list of only the things we could probably get from a junkyard.
Yeah, absolutely. He taps his nose. I get it.
She goes and she checks the fridge. She like goes to lean in, leans back a little bit. Oof, that smell. Oh,
Yeah, it's
that-
not great in there. There's some sugary drinks though, so like, I'm happy to brave it.
Oh yeah, they have a. What is this? She pulls it out. Buffalo Wild Soda.
Don't drink that.
What is this? Bacon flavored?
Yeah, that's mine. Don't drink it.
That's you drink this?
Yeah, it's awesome. It tastes like meat, but also soda. It's like having breakfast and a drink at the same time. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. She
No.
like looks at you, looks back. At least you could have your 5 greens. She pulls out some Popipo veggie juice. You better drink this too with it. It's a balanced breakfast. She tries to say that, but then stops.
He just holds his hand up for her to throw it to him.
She chucks you some tomato and carrot juice.
He just pops the top and just downs the whole thing in like one go.
Okay, we're gonna need something. We can't survive off this.
What are you talking about? It's full of nutrition. Look how long the ingredients list is. It's got to be good for you.
It's filled with just like all these numbers and codes and replacements. Okay. Okay, looks like they at least have something we can eat. She pulls out a little she pulls out a drawer and there's like it's lined with small boxes. At least they had the courtesy to buy some super fast jellyfish.
Oh, awesome.
She like pulls out the box.
I heard that shit's not good for you though. Do we really want to live off of it?
Look, we have a few days. I saw some ready-made meals, and this is all we got.
All right. Well, do you want a hand?
Should be fine. I'm going to need to buy some proper stuff when we get on a planet, cause this. She shakes it around. This is people don't eat this. People can't survive off this.
I'm retching, just so you know.
Oh yeah, and also
Why did I make a character who's such a shit?
there's a little. She places some of them down.
Awesome. He's gonna grab one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They're frozen. You need to put them in the microwave.
Yeah, I knew that. All right.
He was totally gonna eat them. Just. He was totally gonna eat them frozen. Mmm.
He doesn't know how to look
Jelly
after himself. He's baby.
She like rips it away from you and looks at you like, what the? Who is this? Who am I? Okay. She pops it in and sets it on for a few minutes.
Awesome.
Okay, Ricky, what are you doing? You hear that commotion in the kitchen?
She barely hears it. She's got her tune catch plugged in, so she's like she's tune casting out because she had the feeling that he was going to make noise in a bit. Eventually, probably, not doesn't hear it, but she smells something smells a certain food being pulled out. Like, oh,
Oh yeah, it's your favorite.
Hold on.
Bang Bang Sushi.
hey, hold on. You heating up Bang Bang Chef in there?
Yeah, she looks at some of the boxes. Yeah, we got like some, what was it? She looks at this. Shark fin? I didn't know they sold this.
Yeah, it's one of the best sellers. You can only get it on
Oh,
certain
nice.
systems, though.
Isn't that like, it's fine, they probably do something with it. She says, yeah, we got some Bang Bang shrimp. I was just, showing Castor how to use a microwave. she looks confused. Like she didn't need to tell this to somebody.
Why does it spin like that?
She watches your face to see if you could, there's any recognition or some commiseration.
He's just watching it.
Ricky stares a bit blankly. Well. Give me one sec.
Ricky's pretending she
I know.
knows what it is.
Fang like knocks on the doorway.
What is it?
Can we not put more smells on the ship yet?
We gotta
He doesn't like
eat
seafood.
something. It's
Hey.
been a couple hours. And...
Hey, Fang, check this out. It spins.
What is he spinning?
It's the microwave.
Yeah. Were you not aware of this?
I mean, I know what a microwave is. I just didn't know it would spin. I've heard of it.
Did you not know what it does?
It makes the food warm, yeah?
Yes. But
Man, Sherry's shaking her head like this is like being at home all over again.
No?
really?
She like freezes up at that and like stops. Yeah, I had some friends that they were
Also didn't know how a microwave worked?
she
No wonder you ran
friends.
away.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She pulls out one of them and like plops it on a plate. Yeah, now you know how to use utensils, right?
Yes, I know how to use utensils. I'm not an animal.
Now you said you know how to use them. Are you going to, Pastor? I need you to level with me here. Are you going to, after I have been cleaning up, are you going to let more food spill onto the floor?
Alright, back off, Jesus. I'm not some sort of savage. I'm gonna use a knife and fork, don't worry.
Okay.
And he grabs the knife like full-handed grip.
Okay. You sit down. Once we finished off this, well, we need to do a big clean. This place is starting to get to me, and spending however many days on this thing is gonna be difficult. Also, we need to fix up that shower. I need a wash.
Yeah, I was going to say, how's the bathroom look? Oh, God.
You see a few mushrooms growing in the
Oh.
shower.
They left their food, pizza, and cigarettes in the bathroom?
Ain't it really bad to smoke in a ship?
I mean, presumably they had it planetside for like, I don't know, long enough to make it look like this.
She picks up. The oxygen recyclers do their best. I would not do it on this. She looks around thing. But if you have a heavy duty ship, you probably could get away with it.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not surprised the place is a mess. He shoves a mouthful of food into his mouth. I mean, those guys are assholes.
Yeah, they kind of were.
They could have been clean assholes.
You didn't see inside their place.
I didn't, but my point is. Never mind.
It's even more of a mess after I left, though, so it's all good.
I hope you don't make a habit of that.
Only the people who piss me off.
Okay. This is. She looks around. This is a lot. She pulls out another one and hands it to Ricky. Here you go. The shrimp.
Oh, bet. All right,
Ricky,
thanks.
In the fridge, there's some funny cola or some peppy if you want. I would
Ricky,
hesitate to say that Buffalo Wild Soda is something that you would like to drink.
Nah, I don't usually go for that meat stuff. Do they have vegetable juice though?
Yeah, they do. I think they only had the green one and the yellow one.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Hey, Ricky, I can trust you not to make a mess, right?
Of course. When have I ever made a mess?
Not of anything but people.
Okay.
Rushes back into the bathroom to keep cleaning up.
Yeah.
Castor sits on the sink.
Sherry calls out to ask if you want some.
If Fang wants some?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're making them.
It doesn't take anything, to be honest.
Yeah, just,
You lean down and prick up the little the little mushroom that was been growing.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely takes the mushroom.
Is it edible?
Hey, do we know if there's any, cleaning product on this ship? Are there any Bubbin Scrubbles?
I think this has the same ingredients, and he throws his half-drink sodas.
We're not making the ship smell like bacon, Castor.
I think she goes down, squats, presses down her dress and looks through, starts looking and comes up. Okay, there is something here. It's half empty. You know what? I can stretch this. She pulls it out and puts it on the table.
What kind of cleaning product is it?
It's like one of those hospital grade disinfectant style thingies, but in surplus. Does it? Looking from the date, it looks really fucking old.
All right, that's a start. But as soon as we get to somewhere with the store.
Yeah, I think she snaps her fingers a second. Yeah, closest planet to where we were before is Kandros. So that's actually really good. she sighs a breath of relief. Yeah, Kandros ain't too populated with government. They're still out of the UPC stuff, so we won't need IDs or to show our IDs. But we will need more money.
Yeah, we always need more money. Fang checks the fridge. Is there any chocolate milk in the fridge?
There is no chocolate milk, and to be honest, you're probably glad, because if they kept chocolate milk in there, it would be off.
Regardless, Fang still points at this poster and goes, "Lies." But he will grab a Peppy.
Nice. It opens up with a nice. You gripped it and ripped it. She brings over something and has her own.
Mm-hmm.
Comes down. Boop.
Oh, well.
Boop.
No, I feel left out sitting all the way over here.
Yeah, you can come over here. Use your legs, dummy.
Hey, Ricky, shuffle over.
Yeah.
She shift over.
Guess I
Figured it was just a matter of time.
Sherry moves the swipes this stuff off onto the thing and okay, well, at least we got
Well,
plates
it's-
and. Well, I'll clean
It's
it.
gonna get in the seat.
It's
It's an ash. It's an ashtray.
She looks at the seat. She sits down. And there's like a puff of smoke. This seat is more ash than actual cushion at this point.
Yeah, but it's probably softer. Bright side, right?
She looks. Why is it gonna be softer?
I don't know, ash
Yeah.
is soft. I didn't think about it.
It's just Gaster. Fucking Fang flips over.
Fang's head is on the table.
Okay. She goes to she finds a remote and clicks it on to see if anything's on the TV over here. And you see where's my high effort meme?
What?
Where is it? Oh yeah, let's lower this down. You hear on the TV. The theme
Oh,
song
nice.
to Guy Maverick.
Nice.
I like this thing. My friends, they used to really like this guy. He's cool. You guys watch it? She's twiddling her thumbs for a little bit.
What is Guy Maverick?
It's based on MacGyver. It's a guy who keeps on getting trapped in space. He's a space janitor, and he gets into japes every time, mainly in space.
I mean, I used to.
This looks like some boring old people show.
It's not.
Mm.
It's not. Sherry bristles for a second. It's not old people. Kids
Yeah.
like it.
I bet it was probably cool in its time. I don't
Yeah.
usually watch TV though. I listen to podcasts mostly.
Oh, those thingies. Come
Hmm.
on, come on. It's a classic.
No.
Oh, I don't doubt you.
There's a line of age, right?
It cannot be that much fun calling us old.
No, I'm just calling the
It can-
TV
it
show
can.
old. Oh,
No, hold on. It can be a bit more fun calling them old.
I'm gonna come up with more creative ways to do it, though.
Oh, fine. It's a little old, but I had the tapes. We had the recording. I had it when I was a kid. Come on, I really liked it.
Yeah,
Tapes?
that's fair.
Ricky says confusedly. Tapes?
Well, it's the fucking the thing.
I'm just messing with you. Of course, I know what tapes are.
Okay. she looks frazzled and tired. She's trying to connect to you, and then you're giving her shit.
Fang is at this point literally upside down. His legs are up the wall.
Hey,
You have a wonderful view of the underside of the table. It's a beautiful mosaic of gum.
and watch out down there, Fang. I
Fang,
spilled some
Fang.
stuff.
Fang closes his eyes.
While you close your eyes, you can see the quick fading. It almost looks like a fresco on a church wall.
Oh. Ugh.
Just for a
No.
split second.
Marvelous.
No.
Wonderful.
You know, they say that religious leaders undergo long periods of of trial in order to achieve some sort of spiritual enlightenment.
Yeah? Where are you going with this?
He does not say more.
Okay.
Alright, well,
She-
you enjoy your enlightenment.
She like I should move all your super fasts. This asset I spent like 2 minutes to make. Ah, she sits and goes. Oh
Cat, what?
jeez. Hopefully, Cat, you're safe. She sits and just says, so, I wanna properly thank you all for sticking your neck out for me. I know it wasn't the entire reason. I'm not expecting that. I know that I'm not that special. I was just I just wanted to say you didn't have to, but you did.
It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Fang raises an eyebrow at Castor.
That a lot of other people would probably disagree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been running for quite some time before that, and none of them had the same sentiment.
Yeah, I know. To be frank with you, we're probably kind of oddities in this side of the galaxy. Guess it makes it more fortunate you found us.
she giggles. Yeah, $1,000 bounty would do that to you. No, 1 million. I mean,
You were close.
she looks.
Hey, hey, quick question, by the way. What the fuck did you do?
She like freezes.
Who did you kill?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. But what did you really do?
I didn't. I'm.
All right, let's change the question. Why are people after you?
I don't know. I was looking for some friends. She hesitates on that word, and the next thing I know, I was trying to get help from a few people. I hired a few people, scrounged some money, did some work for people for favors, and then just recently it just all came back on me. People who knew where I were started coming after me. People I didn't know started coming after me too, until I found out that I had a bounty on my head.
Yeah.
Ricky thinks for a second. Like, she kind of pauses for a second, thinks to her own experience. Think it has something to do with family?
She freezes again. Probably.
It's alright, you can tell us. We all come from families of crooks here.
Ricky thinks, yeah, you could say that.
If it's all right with you, I want to keep that close for now. Just for now.
As long as they don't come looking for us, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're not the police.
She thinks they might come after you if I'm with you.
That's alright, we can fight them.
I had people after me already.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it doesn't really change our lifestyle at all. So, you can hang with us.
Yeah, we'll just run, try to lay low, fail spectacularly, and get a move on.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you if something bad happens again, I'll be open. I just need to. I don't have many cards on my own, and I want to keep as many as I can.
You've been through a lot. I feel like you've been betrayed a lot. It's understanding to be mistrustful.
Well, if you need cards, you got mine. Feng whips a card out.
She says, "Slick."
It is a joke.
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Joker.
Hey, that's probably symbolic or something, right?
Call me clown.
No. Would you hit me if I did? Because if so, then no.
Caster, I've not been known to hit you for anything.
No, but I really feel like you want to. And I don't know what is gonna make you snap, so...
I don't snap, Caster. Well, other than verbally, anyways.
Yeah, he crackles and pops.
No, that's just his bones.
Okay. She like finishes up her little quick meal, and goes, okay. Let's get cleaning. She points.
You're
at-
dealing with the seat. You're the one that dumped cigarettes on it.
I didn't dump. I just placed it gently. She points at Costa and Ricky and says, "Now, what are you gonna handle? There's some grime on the floor. We might need some mopping. We're gonna need to mop everything, to be honest. But also, we gotta clean up the rooms. I've assigned each of them, and the sheets were the first thing that I cleaned. So you can rest on them. I wouldn't trust them, but they're clean-ish."
I'll collect up the trash, because that's easy, and I probably won't mess that up.
I'll do mopping because I can do that really fast.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we all separate now. Let's break them up into scenes.
Awesome.
Costa,
I'll
you can start off down at the bottom,
be hanging out down here, just picking some stuff up, bringing it to disposal.
and Sherry will be down with you.
As Sherry walks in, Castor is like trying to get something, like some big lump of trash out from underneath something, and it's just stuck. He stops and he looks at it for a moment. And he poses and pulls out Daydream and goes to shoot a laser to cut it away.
Like, well, Sherry can't do anything. She just sees.
Oh yeah, she doesn't see. She just sees like a white flash, and then this lump of trash is just scorched. It's fallen to the ground.
She jumps back. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, you're
What
just.
the hell was that?
I'm bringing out the trash, like you asked me to do. You know?
Just don't burn this place down, please.
No, I'm more. Yeah, the whole room just smells like
Yeah.
burnt trash.
Oh, jeez, this already smells worse. Oh,
He
yeah,
just picks it up and just carries it over to the elevator. What? I'm cleaning it out. It's working.
Okay. She goes around. Just, God, don't do that again. You
Okay.
can cut it away with a knife or something.
Gross. Then I have to touch it.
We have to touch it all.
Okay. He's gonna pick up a bunch of shit, just carry it out to the elevator.
Yeah.
Dip in the airlock. Stupid fucking. Can't use my lasers. It makes it so much easier. What the hell? Use a knife. Gross.
Gross. Sherry likes after you come back, she goes, "How old are you,
20?
by the way?"
I think.
Ah,
I've had that many birthdays, I think. That's what my family told me.
okay. I would have. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I should I I should have nicer things to say.
No, it's okay.
You're you're she hesitates for a second. Experienced for your age.
Yeah, I've been around, you know. And you
Yeah, what were you doing beforehand?
I'm something of a notorious burglar.
Ah, that tracks.
Yeah, it's a skill, you know. I'm pretty good at it actually. I've pissed off some people. I got a good bounty as well.
That isn't something to be proud of.
What do you mean? In my world it is.
Okay, then I guess I'm like cool to you.
Yeah. You seem cool.
Oh, thank you. That's nice. That's nice. She taps you on the shoulder.
He just smiled. He just grins.
Okay. Once you're done with that, we got the engine room needs a few things to pick up.
Oh yeah, no problems. I'll get in there.
She goes over and stamps her foot a couple times. Yeah, that ain't coming out without. We need to get that banged out.
Here, let me try. He poses.
She slaps you on the shoulder. No, you dumbass. She like covers her mouth. You
No.
stupid person. Don't whip it out all the time. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Remember, don't whip it out.
When you say it like that, it sounds bad.
What does it sound? She blushes for a second. I didn't mean it. She walks into the other room.
He puts his hands in his pockets and makes his way into the engine room.
Let me get rid of some of these items, and let me pop away some more. Just some juice boxes.
Nice.
Costa, you see along the side here, there's this Jump Monk branded like jump drive, but you do see along these engines and along the walls, you do see a stranger branding that you've known of. It says MWM.
Oh. One.
You know, like the basic like the main manufacturers like Black Star and Metallicorp. They're fairly big, and they've at this point had their hand on in many places. But MWM isn't something that you used to.
So they're more of an independent manufacturer?
You don't know.
But I've heard of them though, right?
No, you haven't.
Oh, I haven't heard of them. Okay, I haven't searched you.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if that acronym is going to be a cool reveal later. I'll just get to work cleaning everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll do that, and we'll shift over to Fang and Ricky.
Excellent. Up here, huh?
All right.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing? You got some trash to fix up, some big splatters and spots all over the floor.
Ricky has taken to being an absolute genius and has decided, I wonder how good I can combine my roller skates with this mop.
You gotta pick up the stuff.
She's thinking forward because she's had a bout of inspiration and can't do anything until she finishes this idea.
Yeah. Fang, you enter the cockpit. It's fairly nice. The thing's set on autopilot. It has a timer ticking down for 6 days and however many hours. But you do see that this place is littered with cigarette smell, plastic bottles. The chairs have sticky stains on them. The dashboard is covered in takeout, like wrappers of takeout.
Hey, not Sherry, Ricky.
Hmm?
Yeah. Are there any bags around here?
Good ones or bad ones?
Ones that I can put trash in.
I have. She looks down. There's this plastic bag.
Better than
Right
nothing.
here. She hands him the plastic bag.
You look like you got something cooking up.
Oh yeah. Once I get all this trash out of the way, she lifts her leg up. These will get me rolling around and mopping up at the same time.
You sure that's gonna work?
What's the use of knowing if it don't try first?
That's why people do like hypotheses and things.
Hypotheses / my hypotheses. I'm certain this will work because I am a genius. And if it doesn't, then I'm the only one who gets hurt for it.
Just don't come crying to me when the floor's dirty and you slipped on your own mop water in roller skates.
Well, don't come. She takes too long to think of a comeback. Whatever.
Dang,
He picks up
he's
trash.
picking up trash. Hey,
Pick up that trash.
Synchronized trash pickup.
Trash.
You probably find some undesirable things in here. Underneath, you find a full hamburger that is like grown out, like its own little culture. There's like mushrooms and stuff going off of it. But you like sweep that into the bag, and you pick up what little bits you can off of the thing. The only stuff left is the floor to be mopped.
That's not his job.
That's not my job. Now, Ricky, are you gonna help out with picking up the shit?
Yeah, because she can't start mopping until everything's off the floor.
Nice. I'll quickly get rid of a lot of this stuff. Oop. Oh.
Oh, no!
The ship's down. You'll die.
It's deleted.
Ah, shit, we're in space now.
Ricky picks up a piece of trash. She lifts the ship. Uh-oh.
I apologize. Fucking items.
Ugh.
While cleaning, Ricky thinks, man, I really should have graffitied the side of this ship so that I could just pop it in the portal and throw it out.
You begin picking. You pick up some of the mushrooms that have been beginning to grow. You really don't know how they got enough of this like created an environment for that to be possible.
Yeah, there need to be an amount of moisture in here for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I'm just gonna start cleaning up rooms.
Oh, nice. Sherry, she taps on the thing. Seeing the poster, she looks away and blushes a little. Castard, we gotta do the rest of the.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
just finishing up in here. Alright.
Okay, we might need to. Can we like move that away from directly in the wind?
I think Fang likes it, so
Oh, okay.
look, I'm a shit to him a lot, so I'm gonna give him this. I'll let him have this one.
Okay. She looks like she's trying to say stuff, but she can't.
Alright, we'll make our way up to the hallway.
Yeah. boop.
Oh shit, there's danger here.
Danger.
fuck.
Yeah. What's
Ricky
doing?
tries to finish up the hallway so that she can start her test run.
Okay. Let's grab it. I think that's all the stuff in the hallway. Yeah. Sherry looks at you. You're like beginning to. Now you look like you got something cooked up. What's?
Just stand back and watch. She motions her to move back. She feels like she's gonna need a lot of space.
Okay. Caster, back up.
Yeah.
All right. You get the feeling really close to Ricky. You can feel she's kind of shaking a little bit. Now that she's actually close to doing it, she's like, this might not work. But I've already committed, so I might as well.
Okay. So, give me a roll. What would you like to roll?
Precision.
All right. That won't. I don't know how I can work precision. I'm probably just gonna try. For our first attempt, I'm just gonna try a bronze roll and use my move fast trait with this because I'm moving really fast.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the world against you.
Sick.
Shit.
I'm gonna say a solid. I could say a solid 3d6. No, 2d6. And I will hide that from you.
Sick. Maximum.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you handily beat it. You describe how Ricky does it.
All right, so Ricky makes sure to keep the door and gets like a little bit like a dance step head start, and just kind of she goes a bit slowly and just starts moving, like zooming down the.
You drift back and forth, zigzagging through the hallway.
She's stretching her legs and just kind of spinning around. She's like being as stylish as she can be while just skating down the hallway.
Okay, so you'll probably make it all the way to the cockpit with that. It gets past. Yeah, keep moving your girl low to the thing. You do a quick flourish and these blam, 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 and you quickly end it off with a stylish flourish that nobody can see, and completely scrubbed clean. The cock. You do hear a from the other. Did you see what she did?
No, but I imagine it was pretty cool. So,
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. She shouts.
Did it work?
You look on the floor. It's fairly clean.
Like, sort of strokes his chin, nods a couple of times. Good job.
You bang. You pick up some of the mess in here. Do some checky checks. Boop, boop.
Mhm.
Ricky begins disassembling this tool. She's never doing this again.
And you after you pick up a lot of stuff, check underneath the bed. You see a few mags underneath there. You see in a closet there's a half-used pack of hype.
Pack of what?
Hype.
What's that?
It's space drugs, space cocaine.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to double check.
You see it spilling out onto the floor.
Oh Jesus.
It's
He- he's-
it's almost
he's going-
it's mostly done.
He was going to grab that with the rest of the trash.
And let it get compacted.
Yep.
Yeah, you pick up Space Drogettes.
Hey, if anyone likes their smut on paper, otherwise I'm gonna put this in the trash too.
Hey, I
Um,
thought you were against drugs. What are you doing?
He's talking about the magazine.
Yeah, the caster saw.
Oh, that I'm trashing it too.
Okay, good.
And that one, and you don't get a choice about that one.
No, I would do the same, so... I mean, unless you want to spite me by not trashing it.
I'm not here to spite you, Caster.
Okay.
Is that was? She looks over. That was in my room. Oh no.
Oh.
I'll be back in a moment.
I'm gonna need to clean that twice as much.
Hey, Caster, I found something.
Oh? Oh dear. Cool, what'd you get?
She's hiding something behind her head, behind her back, and then when you get up, she hands you them. Yours now, no takesies backsies. She steps back from the bathroom.
Shit, she said no take backsies. Fuck. Alright.
That's
Kester,
the rules.
Kester goes in there to clean.
As long as you got the mop, Caster, can you make sure to get the piss corner downstairs?
I really don't want to, but I guess someone's gonna do it, so...
You see Ricky has a devilish smile as she rolls away.
Hey.
Hmm?
Not getting out of cleaning though. So,
I know.
Still gotta
Yeah.
pick trash up.
Sherry, just take one of the rooms and start cleaning. I think your one's down the bottom anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So Sherry begins grabbing
Aw.
all the mess.
Mum's cleaning my room.
She's like having fun looking around. She checks in the closet and sees a dead rat.
Oh my god.
Like, that's where the smell was coming from. I thought it was Caster's junk. Okay, that's gonna be.
My what?
She thinks about saying that there's a dead rat, but then says, nah. She like grabs a bag and like shuffles it in and picks it up, getting ready to empty it out. Fang, you enter what is designated as your room, and you see this blown up picture from a J Corp magazine, ripped out and plastered against the wall.
Uh-huh.
It's a beach model scene. It's right above your your bed, like almost as big as it. You're surprised. This person went to the effort to get that photocopied.
Fang is going to take it, roll it all the way up, immediately leave, and go to compact it.
Okay, so pop that in there.
He didn't check his closet.
It's fine. It's just some trash. I'll just say that. Like, yeah. Trash.
He'd come back and get it, but that was pressing.
What, the nudie poster above your bed?
Listen, Fang. That's just not what he's about.
Ricky, your room is fairly chill. It's just got a smell of. It's like BO times 1,000. You see that there's just like a bunch of rolled up gym socks underneath that table that you're next to.
Jesus Christ. Space Jesus Christ, to be exact.
you pick them up. You probably don't touch them at all.
You see, Ricky at times she's made a painting and just like sticks her head in there from time to time to not suffocate.
Not smell. Yeah, but with time, I can do this. Where is it?
Does Ricky's paint zone smell like paint?
Ricky's huffing paint,
Ugh.
which, to be honest, is better than the smells in this shit.
Yeah, like I
So-
wouldn't blame her.
So we'll do a time skip. We'll move this to front.
Aw.
Everything should be gone, and you guys have been hanging out for some time. The ship is clean. You've stored whatever you could grab. You guys left in a hurry, so you guys almost have nothing.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You all Sherry is calling from the front. Apparently, you guys are coming up close to the site. She's about to exit the jump.
Oh. Alright. I'll come to the cockpit to say hello. Hang out at pier as we're coming out. I want to look out the window.
You see the jump space. It's pretty. Like it looks nice. Yeah. So yeah, Sherry is like sitting down, looking over the computer, just saying, "Yeah, we're just about to end. This thing would have. Luckily, the fucking onboard." She stops herself. The freaking onboard computer still works.
Alright. Strap in, everyone.
Shouldn't. Okay, yeah, actually, with that thing, yeah, you might need to.
Is there a reason you're like trying not to curse and all?
It's a habit. I shouldn't be because I need to set an example.
For
For who?
She doesn't say anything. She bounces. So like the ship, just as it starts to count down as it's coming out of the drive, it shunks, and you feel again this worrying shudder as the ship begins to shake. Everything begins to rattle, but just as you think it's gonna go all to hell, it stops and it smooths out. And you see the planet of Kendros. Sherry goes, "Okay." She like leans back.
You
Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it.
You feel good about that jump?
I didn't feel good about any of it.
Okay. You're not used to flying, are you?
No, I'm used to flying. This thing is being held by hopes and dreams.
Ah, I've seen worse. We're fine.
I mean, that's kind of what stands are too, and they work just fine.
yeah. Hopes and dreams, you know?
Okay,
Not saying
She-
that we should leave the ship like this, of course.
yeah. She
Because,
thinks, okay, I had to pass through here a little while ago. It was very quick, but I know a parking port that is kind of cheap. We're gonna still need to scrounge up some money. She looks, and I don't.
No, it's
I have
okay. I
enough,
get
like
it.
food, but I can't. I don't have that type of cash on me.
We can, we'll find something. I can make a bit of cash on World. Actually.
Oh.
Hey, Fang, you said,
Right.
sting operation was quiet out here, right?
No, Sherry did, but
Oh,
no.
I figured you'd know too.
I mean, I would.
She
And
she looks
yeah,
back.
it is.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, they were slowly upping their game, but they haven't gotten into it yet.
So, gang activity, do you reckon? There'd be a lot of it?
Yeah. There's quite a bit.
I'm gonna stick with you, Fang.
Let's try to keep our work legit.
Yeah,
Asper.
I think I might stick with you and follow your lead on that one.
Uh-huh.
You know?
You, Big Caster afraid of a couple of gangs.
A couple, yeah.
So, Sherry, she's not the best pilot, but she's pretty good. And she takes you guys down. You enter in. You get they get pinged, but after she says a few things, they don't ask for any like IDs or ship credentials. Which you guys are gonna need eventually if you go to anything that's controlled by the UPC.
Yeah,
The-
we need papers.
Your IDs are already flagged, and this ship doesn't have a good has an outdated one.
We could probably get someone to forge us something.
But you
Mm.
you touch down. You enter into a sort of public spaceport. The prices are kind of high, but not nearly as high as it would be in any like better place. This I think it's the city of
Not nearly as high as Fang is off those space drugs.
I don't have the name of the city. I'll find that later. But you touch down, and this city isn't too. It's not as bad as the one you came from. Is all I
Mhm.
can say. There, it's by degrees. It's not as nice as a lot of the more like inner rim stuff, but it's still nice. It's a welcome comfort not to just see a lot of terrible stuff on the streets.
Mhm.
And we'll pull you.
How do we leave the
To-
ship? Where's the door?
It's down bottom.
Okay. Cool.
The map that I haven't
Space.
finished yet.
Space map. Which one's the planet we're on? Which one's Gendros?
I don't have it on there, but
Oh,
yeah, this is just an intermediary.
my screen's really blurry.
It's. Hold on. It's.
Yeah, it's just not loading. There we go. It's in now.
Where
Cool.
is this?
Ah, fuck.
Maps
My
are-
screen keeps moving.
I
I
apologize.
can't circle a star, but it's this one.
Oh. Whoa. Awesome.
Um,
Fuck, it just moved again.
Okay, so you guys settle down, and Sherry goes, "Okay." She looks at, "Okay, we're gonna need to find some money, because for however long we're on planet, this thing is gonna need a lot of work." You see, there's a few people who look around, and they're like, what are you? What is this? Like, what is that ship? God, you see from the outside, it still looks like a steaming pile. But you do see on the side, it's cleared up, and you do see the Wild Star written on it.
Nice. Hey, Ricky, you should probably remember to paint something on the side before we go, so you don't forget later.
Oh, I'll remember. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm just excited to see what you paint.
I'm already thinking about it. You see,
Oh, go ahead.
no, it's like you see as you go to tell her about it. You see Ricky's just kind of staring at the side of the ship, and it's like, the things I could.
The things I could do. And we're gonna head to Sherry looks out the night lights of the city. You guys have gotten into around about 6 p.m. ish our time. And she looks as it's starting to get dark. She's like, "You know what? I have a little money left. Let's go out to eat. get the taste of old frozen meals out of my mouth.
Cool. Cool.
Good
Yeah.
use of cash if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for a walk and let's figure out what we're gonna do. And as we
All right, sick.
to a certain map, let's take a break.
Oh, we can take a break.
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah,
get
let's
some
just take a
water,
break.
I take a
Okay, I can do this.
pick a sippy. All you need,
Here you go.
all you
How's that?
want.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. I'm gonna go take a nap, guys.
Just take a quick
Mum is
2-second
taking
nap.
us to McDonald's.
I'm gonna take off into space.
Just slam straight into a nap.
Yes, that's exactly
Uh,
the plan.
Go to the bathroom if you need it. We'll sit here. And if you need to shell anything, shell anything.
Well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
One day, ideally, I will have something to shill, but nothing I'm working on exists in the public space right now.
It's okay. If blah blah blah. Check out Cat's home JoJo homebrew. Cat does some great stuff. You'll see quite a bit of their stuff in this game. You'll see some of the things that Ricky has stored away, as well as some of the stuff that I might use against them. And what is it?
Check out Kaguya's Patreon.
I was gonna.
Yeah, check that one out. Definitely.
Yeah, I hear Kaguya's really fucking good at art or something.
Yeah,
Like, that was a rumor I heard.
And that financial support would be very helpful with his artistic pursuits,
Yeah.
and just life in general.
If you want to see any of the stuff a little bit earlier than the sessions, I'll make sure not to spoil a lot of stuff, but I try to upload the tokens and stuff early, and as things go on, it will start to fill out. I'll also build up a bunch of the custom assets that I make, like the super fast jellyfish takeaway boxes and things like that. Because that took me all of 5 minutes, but I still love it to death. And you'll see a few. How's everyone enjoying themselves? You
I'm
having
doing
fun?
good. I'm
having a
chilling.
good time. My room is getting exceedingly warm though. Luckily, it's cooling down outside, so I can open a window.
Okay. Oh no, I was worried for a second.
No, don't worry. It's late enough in the day that even in Southern California, it ain't gonna melt me. And today was a cooler day. Besides, it only got up into the 80s today.
Oh.
It's only gonna be in the 70s tomorrow, which will be a nice change of pace.
Oh, nice. It's ridiculously cold in Australia.
You know.
Oh, it's getting into the winter months, and it's gonna be something.
Mm-hmm. Just man, these past couple of days, I've been meaning to do work on martial arts fantasy game stuff.
Ooh.
For I've been meaning to keep doing the Windrose module specifically, but then my brain doesn't let me sleep. So I mostly spend my days chilling out right now. But today I have energy, so I can actually probably do things today after this.
Dude, what's that
Ooh.
feel like?
It feels like something I haven't felt in a while.
Mood right.
It's good though. I actually reconnected with an old friend from high school who is also named Trissa
That's
today,
awesome.
and that was very nice.
Sick.
Cool.
It's
Just a lot of fulfilling social interaction today.
Okay. You know what? Let's everyone back. Everyone's had their break if they need it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Are you playing Persona music?
Of course, it's my break music. It's good shit.
Well,
Nice.
you gotta play some Persoba. Wait, hold on. Before we jump back into it, I need to move my fan. Give me a second.
Okay. Yes, if people like this music, this is a cover by the Consoles. I liked their covers, so I was like, you know what? I'll buy it.
It's cool. It's cool.
So I might as well shill them.
The sax solo is not in the original song, and it slaps. This is nice.
I love.
I don't think so,
love
at least.
good
Maybe it
jazz
is.
bands.
Maybe I just don't remember. Oren's always looking for more music too, so
Yes, if you
Keep sending
have
us some.
anything that you think works for this thing, just give it to me. I hoover it all up. Okay.
I'm moving my fan.
We'll get into.
Has the fan been relocated?
The fan, well, it hasn't been relocated. I just you can tilt it up. So normally I have to have it tilted up because my bed's a loft. But right now I'm underneath it at the computer.
We'll get back into it. So you guys head out, and Sherry takes you
McDonald's.
to
McDonald.
a nice Asian fusion restaurant called Kung Fu Generation. It's a little bit of a chain, but you always feel happy when you manage to find one.
Hey, I know this place. Let's go.
Yeah, I actually haven't been here. It looks nice. It looks real pretty inside.
Well, the thing about Asian fusion is it's good, but you can't really taste the culture in it.
Yeah, but
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Still tastes good.
Yeah.
KFG.
yeah, it's KFG.
All right,
Just-
let's head on in. The whole way here, by the way, Caster's been keeping an eye out for any shady-looking characters.
Oh, you've seen a few people
We're making mental notes of where they're hanging out.
around.
We need money.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's anyone who looks like a fence, basically.
Oh yeah.
That's my goal.
You in this part of town, it's fairly clean. There are a
Well,
few
you did
like
pass by that
back-
sentient fence a while ago.
Sherry begins looking up at the menu, and it's like, what do I want to get? There's a few. I might get something with beef. I want like real meat. She like looks holding her stomach.
I mean, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't you just get a hankering for it?
Not particularly. I don't really crave things most of the time.
Okay. She, Costa, you walk up to the cash.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh, you seem to be working hard. You okay?
I'm okay. Just it's late.
Yeah, I feel ya. Hey, could I get the number 37?
Sure. She rings it up. You all together?
Yeah, I don't know what they want though.
She looks. Can I get the that beef skewer meal? The others? What would you like?
Just staring at the menu blankly.
Ricky gets close to Castor. Hey, what's the number 37?
Oh, it's like a bowl and it's just meat.
Ah, the spirit bomb.
Just a beef bowl.
It's just a bowl of meat. It's really good.
I think I'll have one of those too.
Good choice. Hey, Fang, what do you want?
I'm gonna keep it light. If I could just get the kung fu generator, that's
That sounds like a drink.
no, it's one of their like low calorie meals.
Yeah, they got like a few lighter. They have all the calories written.
You know,
next to
it's
them.
called the kung fu generator because it like powers you up. You know.
Oh, yeah,
for
that's fair.
Fighting.
I thought less calories meant less energy, but I mean, I believe you.
Well, listen, it's about what kind of calories you're going to be putting out and like what kind of nutrients you're getting, and I don't need to explain nutrition to you.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
Sherry like showed up, like she said, I'm gonna find a seat. Just save it.
Oh, 4 puppy paws as well, thanks. Just whatever color
Ah.
you grab is fine.
Oh.
Sure.
I almost forgot. Do you have hot chocolate?
We don't have hot. We have.
Do you
a-
have
some
chocolate
iced-
milk?
Yeah, we have iced chocolate.
I'll take it.
Castor slaps Fang on the shoulder. Hey, that's pretty epic.
Just stares at him.
Fang like takes a second to process. Yeah.
Okay. So is that you still want the 4 Popey Paws?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just drink his, I don't care.
Okay.
Hey, thanks.
Sure. Yeah. She like rings you up and hands you the stuff and just wait a few and we'll get it out to you.
Yeah, no probs. He's gonna head on over.
She heads back and
Just get us
seems
in
to
frame.
be a quiet night for them.
Oh my god. Why am I not a drawing and you guys are?
No, you can't. Hold Alt.
Hold Alt. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.
This
I-
whole time
I
I've been
tried-
stuck up fucking.
I tried to make this map as aesthetic as I fucking could.
Yeah, that's fair.
Caster fumbles around for 10 minutes trying to get into a chair.
he can't sit on it right.
And so you guys chill and wait for your meal. But out of the corner of your eyes, I'm sorry. Out of the corner of your ears, you hear something special.
Oh dear.
Let's get a song for them.
Oh dear.
Oh hell yeah.
No. That's too
No
cool.
no. Oh, no.
Way too cool. for them. See? Does this one want to play? Yes, perfect. You hear a phrase that is incredibly odd, but it stirs your soul. You hear, "Hey, girl."
Bruh.
And
Bruh.
you see a figure just over the way. You hear, now what's got a lady like you coming to a place like this? You see, it's where is it? let me get the
What? This man.
Let's flip it.
Why is
And you
this
see a hatted
scary?
lady
Oh shit!
Uh,
it's not a scary man. It's a scary
Oh.
woman.
Oh
sliding,
no.
sliding up to this woman. She seems to be edging out of the way as she gets closer. Her shoulder, her elbow resting across the table.
She's wearing JoJo gloves and
Oh,
everything.
she got thin.
She's like, you hear her again. Now you know I'm a singer, right? I'm famous around these parts.
no.
Now I can take us somewhere nice, somewhere yeah, don't you want to have a nice night? Uh, the lady's just like, no, I just wanted to eat my food in privacy. Ah, come on. she she like leans back a little bit. You know, I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. She she sits back, but seems to not get the clue that she should leave. Cat, Ricky,
Mm-hmm.
you hear that voice, and I don't know I don't know what you've tied with it, but you remember this voice. You know this voice.
I
This
get the feeling I do.
is a famous country singer. Quite famous, actually. You find that she, let's say, she has a interesting reputation. People love her music. There's many places that you've heard her hits, but people don't like giving her an interview. It seems like anytime somebody does, the interview never gets released.
I see.
But she has such hits as Ride On, Space Horse, An Escape Pod for Two, Jump to My Heart Gate, and her most selling single, Smooth Stars and Even Smoother Spaceships.
Damn. I think I really need to leave this game now. I'm out. I can't do this.
But you know that this is one Maxine McGee, or as her stage name goes, Maximum McGee.
Ricky's kind of got like a well, if I look in this direction, she probably won't notice me.
You hear like her telltale voice like anywhere. It is memorable.
Mm-hmm. Ricky is like weighing the options in her head. She thinks, that would be a good addition to my show. But am I willing to go? Am I willing to? She thinks for a second. Am I willing to stoop that low? And then she pauses for a second. Wait a minute. No, hold on. I can work with this. Someone who's never been interviewed before successfully. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
It goes through your head. Yeah, you could get a scoop on this one. Like,
as much as I have my biases, especially against country music, if I could get an interview with someone who's never been successfully interviewed before, that would be a groundbreaker. Big Beat Radio is going to be taken off the hook.
Ricky, you're talking out loud. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm not nothing. Don't worry. It's nothing.
Just sitting here eating and staring while she monologues.
I've had a bit of a revelation.
Okay.
If you'd excuse me, I'll be right back.
You see a lady comes out from the thing, and she brings everybody their food. Just as you're walking past, she looks quizzically, sees she sees Maxine and goes, okay. She places down all the stuff.
Thanks, beautiful.
And,
have a good day.
She lets like just goes on, says like, yeah, you're welcome.
You see Ricky look solemnly as the food goes by. Not today. I must suffer for my art.
She's like, her shoulder is getting like further and further across the table as she leans across it, sliding.
She's basically horizontal.
Yeah, she's basically horizontal at this point.
See Ricky almost make it to the chair. Pause. Look at the lady. Give like a 1 second. Goes all the way, grabs the food, and then walks all the way back again.
uh, you see Maxine shift her attention. She almost automatically has you in her head, like you hear her internal monologue is sights locked.
Ricky,
Target
ha ha
sighted.
ha, ha ha ha, man! Please don't make me regret this. She says intensely.
This lady quickly slides her meal away and walks up here, wanting
Like,
to
I
watch
got you,
what's happening. You have a look of commiseration. Maxine slides off her hat and says, "Now, what business do you got with me?"
No, I was just looking. I couldn't find. I was wondering if this seat was taken. If you wouldn't mind me sitting with you.
No worry. I I always have a seat free for such a lovely lady like yourself.
Oh, nice. Ricky sits down.
You see, she shifts on a like she leans even closer, like she's like basically over the table.
See Ricky doing. Ricky Ricky feigns a smile as best as she can. Now, pardon me if I'm wrong. You wouldn't happen to be that famous country singer?
She looks like she's like feigning, like, oh, what? Not little me.
I swear I could have
Like-
seen you somewhere.
You
Before.
see her like visibly preening.
Ricky,
I'm just, you know what? Yeah, I am. She grins. Of course I am. I'm the one, Maxine McGee, the one and only.
I had a feeling. Only person I know with a voice and a face like yours.
Oh, well, my reputation precedes me. Now, do you want an autograph? Let's see. I can give you. She like pulls out signed headshots already. I can also. She pulls out a pre-written letter. I have this, and I have a copy of my latest single. Uh, you see, or if you like the classics, she slides over. She slides over another.
You certainly come prepared.
What? No, I don't expect anybody to recognize me. She expects everyone to recognize her.
How humble.
The humblest.
Actually, I come from an independent radio station. You may have heard of it, called Big Beat Radio.
What now? Oh yeah, I totally know. Totally. Yeah, of course.
Right. Looking closely, does she even have any clue?
She has no clue. Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, totally. My producer was talking about it just the other day.
Really? That's fascinating. I was wondering if you could. Oh, I don't know. You're probably too busy. But like, if you were willing to be on an interview.
She's like, I'm not busy enough to take up a interview with someone as beautiful as yourself, girl.
Ha ha ha.
Well, if you have time, and I'm more than willing to spend some time alone with you. I have a room back at the Shilton.
Ricky, thanks about that for a second. Now, I just want to make perfectly clear. This is a purely business thing.
Oh yeah, business. Totally business. What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm an
People have night outs
upstanding
sometimes.
citizen. I would never do anything to take advantage of that. Now, what champagne do you like?
Oh my god.
You see, she's typing on her phone, like trying to get it ordered.
I can't drink. Not old enough.
Actually, in space, you're old enough to drink.
Nah, she's saying she's not.
She's lying.
She's lying. Oh no, that's fine. I just wanted to say to get that in.
Yeah, no,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah. She
Ah.
is. She's
Not-
not.
Old enough to drink. She like visibly deflates. How old are you?
No. That being said. No, that being said. Huh. That being said, where is this place you said you had ready?
What? Her hotel?
Yeah.
She looks visibly deflated at the fact that you're not of of age.
Jesus.
It's it's downtown. My producer has something set up.
What happened? You sound a bit disappointed in something.
Nothing, just nothing. She like looks away.
Well, Ricky, seeing this as her time to strike back, goes on the offensive. Well, assuming you still want to do the interview, what time is good for you?
Let me check my schedule. She checks over. I could probably do one. Let's just get out of the way. Probably around 1 p.m.
That sounds perfect. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything down. She takes out a notebook. It's empty.
She's getting like chipper, but it's not the same energy as she had before. You see her eyes begin to dart back to the lady behind you. She uncomfortably shifts and gets. She just picks up her stuff and begins to leave.
Well, it was nice meeting you. She gets her own stuff. I assume you heading over there. Yeah.
There's nothing. I got my meal.
All right then.
I was just
I'll see you.
You hear under her mouth, just want Pete's and cuties, but okay.
Jesus.
Ricky gets her food and gets out, feeling like she got out of that one better than she thought.
She gets up too and goes to leave. As she's going, she shoots finger guns at Sherry. Sherry looks confused for a second but waves back.
So, how'd your groundbreaking interview go?
The interview hasn't started yet.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I have to head over to her hotel sometime later.
You sure she's gonna show for the interview?
No one can only hope.
What was that?
Oh, that was Maxine McGee. She's a
She
pretty famous.
super happy. I love her music.
Wow. I couldn't guess that at all.
Ricky, I didn't know you liked old people music.
Sherry slaps Costa on the shoulder.
What? It's country. I'm allowed to have that one.
Look, we used to. I had some of her stuff on the radio while I was working. She's got some good music. Right on Space Horse was there. I like that one. That's a good one.
I mean, in terms of just music, she is one of the best country singers. I don't usually find myself fond of the genre that much.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is she ripped off High Skies, Higher Bounties. All right, that's it.
Hey,
not
they
something
were
you
made
can
it
do.
different. The structure is completely different.
It is plagiarism. She lacks artistic integrity.
No. I like both. They're different.
They're not different.
Ricky puts her hand on Frank's shoulder. The important part is all the clout I'm getting from it,
She changed like 3 words, Ricky.
and those 3 words are gonna go right into my pocket later.
We do need the money. Whatever. This isn't. You know what? It's fine.
Okay, but I
It's
did
not
not
my
consent to hearing this much about country music.
No one does, Castor. No one does.
Okay, and you guys chill and eat your food,
My meatball.
but Costa,
Oh dear.
you hear something that is you didn't think you'd hear in like ever.
What is this?
What?
Someone else is just about to walk in, aren't they?
You hear a woman at the counter.
Oh my god.
She pipes up and just says, yeah, you got that order for me? It's under Frida. And you see this lady.
Castor just sort of like ducks his head down and just covers his face a little bit.
You see she's waiting, looking around. She idly chats with the cashier. Yeah, I gotta feed all the girls again. The others couldn't make it.
Hey Ricky?
Hmm?
You're good at talking to strangers, right?
I mean, feel like it's a good part of my job, yeah?
Hey, how do you do that? Like, talk to people when you're not sure if they want to talk to you?
Well, first thing I do is assess the situation, try to find some common ground.
Okay, no. You're misunderstanding me. I'm used to people not wanting to talk to me. How do you talk to someone who does?
Ricky thinks of this.
Saying words.
Ricky thinks of this. Well, why don't they want to talk to you first?
'Cause they haven't seen me. Alright, give me a second.
You don't even get the chance. Frida leans up against the counter and looks over. And she clocks you as you're getting up. She stops
just
for
freeze.
a second. She stares at you like she's trying to... Cassie?
Hey, hi, don't call me that. I'm trying to look
Come
cool.
on, Cassie.
Is it...
You see,
Fuck!
you see Ricky look back and forth between the two of them and then make pod face.
Is
Oh,
that...
Cassie?
Cassie. Oh my god. It's been... Oh, you've grown so much.
Yeah.
Oh, has he?
I didn't... Whoa. She's like, going, I didn't think I'd see you here. at all.
Yeah, I mean, you did sort of run away. Didn't know where you went.
What do you mean I ran? I left. That wasn't running away.
Aunt Freda, we didn't know where you went.
No, I told them.
Well, they didn't tell me.
Did Jack not tell?
You know Jack. Fucking Jack.
She thinks, oh, what the? She like walks around and like just comes up and hugs you.
Hey, Aunt Freda, these are my friends. Please help me look cool in front of them instead of this.
She's like nuzzling your hair. It's been such a, oh my, you're so, she like holds you up. Oh man, you've grown. You've gotten strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Really strong. I'm great.
She looks at, sorry, I didn't, sorry, I'm Frederick. I used to, I used to take care of Castor when he was younger.
This is Riki. She's cool. This is Sherry. She's also cool. And this is Fang.
Waves.
You know, I noticed a distinct lack of something there.
He's like Uncle Jack, but a narc.
Oh, she looks at Fang and says, he's nothing like Uncle Jack. And you better hope so.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Who's Uncle Jack? Who am I being compared to? Frederick, who am I being compared to?
You're being compared to a terrible, rampant burglar.
Castor, you wound me.
It's okay. He's in prison.
Hey, the burglar part is a compliment.
He just sort of squints.
Yeah, Jack, you got. She like pats Coster on the head. Jack got taken in a little while ago. I was actually, she looks. I was gonna try and find you, but yeah, I assumed you would have hightailed it out of there by that point.
Yeah, once Jack got nicked, I said I had to run.
She looks like sad. I'm sorry. I should have taken you.
No, it's alright. I got by.
I know, but I always felt bad.
Hey, Fang, you got police records, right? You've seen them.
I mean, I got stand police records.
Ah, that's not quite the same, I guess. You've heard of the
Yeah.
burglar odd loop, yeah?
Have I?
You probably have heard it. There was a rampant burglar, big heist, a thief named who went by the name Blackjack. But Odd Loop does people like there's a bunch of people who go by that. But Odd Loop does sound out, and you know that this was Odd Loop was somebody who went with this Blackjack. But Sting couldn't do crap to Odd Loop because they didn't have a stand.
Haha.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, well, they were the real
She-
brains of the operation.
She pats her chest. Hey, I'm still the brains.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're smarter than me, so I'll give you credit for that. What are you doing on Kindros? What are you doing out here?
This is where I ended up. After I got my money and I could pay for the transition, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get straight back into some nasty stuff, so I tried to go straight for a bit. It worked out a little, but she like taps her nose every so often. I have to dip back in to pay the bills.
Hey, do you know where I could get started on that? We need a bit of cash right now.
Castor, is this someone who raised you?
Yeah, this is Aunt Freda. She was my positive role model.
Things
She-
are
she looks-
becoming things are becoming clear. Remember what I said about enlightenment, Castor?
Yeah,
Frida, she like puts her hand on the table and says, "Look, I did my best with him. We only got him like a little bit into the whole shtick, and Jack wasn't the best."
Yeah, once you hesitated, Jack didn't hesitate bringing me all the way in. I meant once you left. I fumbled my words there. I'm a little nervous seeing you again after all these years.
Why are you nervous? She like slams you on the back.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. He spits up a bunch of meat into the bowl.
Now, you said you needed money?
Yeah,
What's it all about?
I'm looking for a fence around here, actually. I was hoping I could do a couple of odd jobs.
Why you need that?
Because that's how I make my money.
Yeah, but like, what? She points at the thing. What's your whole biz? Why are you hanging out with with my boy?
Huh. I mean, the bottom line is pretty much we're a bunch of people who need money and who need to be traveling. So we all just kind of ended up in the same sort of place.
Okay, so you guys low
Low?
on funds? She like rubs her fingers together.
Dismally, yes.
Yeah,
You could say we what the kids call really broke.
yeah, broke as hell. I can smell it.
Jesus.
she leans on the
I think
table.
I smell like broke.
You guys
I
smell
mean,
like
I guess
something.
after that shit.
You smell like the piss corner, Fang.
Did you clean that?
Yeah. After you went down there.
Oh, I am fully aware that it had to be after.
Okay. You know what? I haven't seen Cassie in such a while. Why don't you you come to my place? We can rest. We got a couple extra rooms.
Well, Ricky's got a date, so...
That's like, what time is it right now? I think it's like,
It's like probably around about 7:30
yeah. Wait, AM or PM?
p.m. This is
Yeah, that's like tomorrow.
Okay.
And also, I don't date country singers.
I don't think anyone should.
That like a rule or hey, I'm sure
Sherry's-
there's some great country singers out there.
Sherry's like, yeah, wait, you could date her? That'd be
Of
so.
course you could date her.
I know, but like dating a country singer.
And
famous country
listen, I don't think Castor could date her. But
I don't think Castor wants to in any stretch of the mind.
And
but
Frederick, she like ruffles here. I think you could catch somebody.
Yeah, but not a country singer, Jesus.
and not her.
Yeah,
I'm not
definitely
kidding.
not her. Holy shit.
Who's her? Who's her?
What's her name again? Max
McGee.
Maggie?
She's like, yeah, nah, she'll stick to anybody. You don't need to catch her.
Well, should we, I mean, we should probably get the check, right?
Did they not pay at the
Oh.
counter?
I'll get it.
Mm.
Sherry runs up.
Okay. Now we run.
What?
No, why are you running? She like holds your ear. Like, you gotta pay.
No.
I mean,
Wait,
she's
yes,
paying
wait,
for
we
it.
can pay.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not used to this.
That's concerning.
Yeah, it is a little bit, but hey.
Hey, what?
Nothing, I was hoping that would be enough to convince you.
Now, you guys got anything else? How'd you get on planet?
We found something that's almost a ship.
That
Or
all
more accurately, barely a ship.
where'd you keep it out parked?
It's at
at spaceport.
At
It's the public
spaceport.
You know?
If you can bring somebody, we have a warehouse out back, enough for 2 ships. We have one, but we don't use it as much anymore.
Who's
Are you
we?
sure you want to try to get that thing off the ground again?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna take off unless we fix it right now.
Look, I can get it working. She looks confident. And Sherry comes back. Okay, bill's paid. I have no money.
Sweet. Let's skedaddle before they realize we're broke and aren't worth their time anymore.
We paid already.
Yeah, but don't people get mad at you when you can't pay for things anymore?
But we did pay for things.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to this, okay? I don't get it.
Okay, so Castor, when you're at a restaurant,
Yeah.
as long as you pay for your food, you can usually stay for a while after you've eaten.
Okay.
You usually don't mind unless it's like, crazy busy or something, or it's like, or it's like a fancy place and part of the whole thing is getting people in and out. But like most restaurants, you're fine to just sit around, talk, that sort of thing.
See, I'm used to going into a restaurant and immediately being told to leave no matter what, so...
Are you a stray cat? Man.
Yeah, a little bit.
What? Am I what?
No. Cherry was just like, are you a stray cat or something? No, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Frederick pipes up and just says, okay, come on, let's get going.
Alright. Let's go get our ship.
Least I can do for Cassie's friends.
Oh my god. He's ducking his head every time she says it.
You know that she says that all the time.
Oh.
I have risen above the.
Yeah, well, one day we're gonna meet your aunt, and it's gonna be really embarrassing for you, okay?
My aunt.
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume I have one.
Shit.
Okay, so we're gonna shift you to. So after you guys head off, you guys pick up the ship. You still had to pay that initial fee, but you don't need to pay any more until the next day.
We don't have to pay
So-
parking. Yay.
But you plop down. Frederick does her best to to get the thing working, and much to your surprise, she does get it up and running. And she flies a short while with you guys to a sort of like almost warehouse complex. Looks kind of odd, but out the back you see a sort of smaller ship, a lot smaller than the one you have, more like personal. But there's more than enough space for your ship to be parked. And once you're out, she leads you up to one of the doors.
So, who's we? Oh
What do
my
you mean
god,
we?
what are we looking at here? You said before we are getting along nicely.
Yeah. So, she like opens up the door and says, "Leave your shoes at the door." So, me and a couple friends, we got together. We bought up a warehouse complex. Nobody was using it, and we turned it into a massive home. We take in people, take in a few people who can't. We don't have a place.
You know what? If you're like stealing to get by on that, whatever.
Yeah, she's like, we try. She says we try to not dip in too much, but sometimes we gotta pay those bills so that we're not on the radar of the gangs in the area.
Yeah, sounds like you got a good reason, Eyes Caster.
Hey, I'm already on their radar. So, I think that
Yeah.
justifies what I'm saying somehow.
Those two things.
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was checking out the room.
Those two things are unrelated, Caster.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Sherry comes up. She's a little quiet, looking around. And you see Frederick. She waves to one of the girls on the couch and says, "Ah, hey Jerry. Meet." She comes up behind Costa. She's actually pretty tall. She's like
Yeah, she's fucking huge, I'm
almost
imagining.
6 foot.
Oh, I thought
She,
she
like,
was gonna be like 6'5". Like, I was imagining her as being a
Nah.
fucking giant.
She puts her hands on your shoulders, like, meet Cassie. This is he's somebody I took care of a long time ago.
I'm a friend.
She ruffles your hair again a little bit too much. He's my boy.
Hey,
Jerry sort of waves up. She waves, looks a little bit hesitant, but keeps on and like clicks on her phone.
I'll come on over. I'll walk over. Hey, what you got there?
It's just my phone.
Oh, cool. You got any games on it?
Fucking God.
Yeah, a few.
Cool, awesome.
We usually. She points at the set top thing and says, "Yeah, we usually just play it on there."
Sweet. That's cool. I don't know how to talk to you, so...
I don't know how to.
Fang,
talk
is this
to
what
you
it's like when
either.
you're talking to me?
No, I'm much better at it.
That's fair, alright.
Frida, she smiles at that, and places the large bundle of food that she has on the table. And she's like, "Yeah, they're a handful, but sometimes, but I love them." She she's like does like a big large wolf whistle, and you see some children run out, bordering from 12, 8, and like 14. She says, "Food's on," and
should we,
they all run out.
We should probably let them sit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, let's not take their seats.
Yeah, I didn't realize there'd be so many of them. Aunt Fred, are you running an orphanage?
She chuckles. It's something I get.
You would be too, huh? That sounds like you.
I just can't say no.
Yeah.
You see, Sherry is like looking at these little kids. Like, she's you can't see her face, but she seems to be standing still.
Something on your mind?
What? Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, totally.
Not thinking about that country singer or something?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeehaw.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Of course. Yeah. Hey, Ricky, I don't know how to talk to kids. Help me out here.
You see all the kids come by. They're clambering, and Frida just says, "Okay, now, all of you, go wash your hands." They all whine, but they go quickly. She like snaps her finger at Jerry, "Go watch him," and she does.
Like, everywhere I go, I'm always the kid. So, like, how do you deal with when you're not?
Cat
Yeah.
might be dead.
Yeah, Cat's not here, I think. Whoops.
Oh, what? Me muted? Never.
Never happened before.
Just try and do something cool.
Like what? You know what's cool. Tell me.
Hold on. Wait, she waits until the kids finish washing their hands.
Yeah, you see a list. The blue-head one, the smallest, seems to be trailing after them all. She's being dragged by one of the other girls. And you see Jerry's there. She's opened the door and like leaning, looking on her phone, watching them all to make sure that they're doing it properly. Frida like begins to set out the meals and like looks over. Because I don't want to talk to myself too much. Frida and Sherry like they idly chat together, letting you guys do your thing.
Alright, now, just follow. Alright, Caster.
Yeah.
Just follow my lead.
Okay. Yep. You're the boss. Let's go.
Hey kids, want to see me do a backflip?
Oh shit.
One of this girl comes out. These two girls come out, and these two go in. And this one's like, "What? A backflip? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Do it. This one.
Watch this. She gives Caster a look, like, hey. Hey, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna need you to boost me up so I can backflip.
He's gonna look at it quizzically and be like, okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
He just grabs her by the legs and just throws up.
Okay. Roll me dual tech.
Okay.
Dual tech.
Dual tech. What are we
that's,
rolling?
1d6. Let me see. Does either of you have a trait that works?
If it were me doing the flip, then yeah, but unfortunately.
No, you know what? Trying to impress kids. This is a test of brains, bronze, and bravery.
Hey, let's go!
So, Ricky, roll your brains, bronze, and bravery. You're gonna roll against the world.
I see.
The world is rolling 3d6. So you roll a 1d6 plus all of your traits, your attributes together.
Can I add live past this as I'm just jumping on him without warning?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. This should be right. I think I know math. Sick.
Sick.
That's a one, my dude.
Use a resolve.
I can. Am I gonna need to use a resolve to not fall on my face?
No, it'd be
No.
really funny if you fall down.
You got so that the world got so close.
Let's go.
But you beat the world.
You see, they clearly haven't rehearsed this. He stumbles a bit.
Yeah, there's a stumble on the beginning, but just after that, you guys, Ricky, you managed to savor it, and you do a sick backflip, and the the children clap as they also yell for their other basically siblings to come. And
No.
they're missing things out.
No, backflip's pretty cool. But you ever seen real magic?
Oh dear.
I'm
Oh,
talking about
shoot,
that.
man.
Any of that fake nonsense.
This Jerry comes in and looks over. She seems to be interested. She's caught the tail end of that that flip. This girl pipes up and just says, wait, real magic?
Yeah, real magic. Like, watch this. Fang just like Fang like walks sideways up the wall.
What? What? They're all crowding around. How?
Then he takes out a pack of cards and starts doing ham-on card tricks.
How is that? Oh my! They're clamoring. Frederick. She like looks at that, eyes wide for a second, but then goes, "Yeah, space is weird."
And then Fang is going to attempt to do a backflip off the wall.
Okay, combination: brains, bronze, and bravery.
All right, just 1d6 plus that.
Yep.
Okay.
See how cool you are.
Yeah. A.
Ooh,
And
nice.
it is ham-on, so
It is ham on.
an extra one.
18. Okay. Let's roll. Ooh, that got close too. So you flip. There's a little you worry like your foot, one of your feet just rolls just a slight bit. You manage to keep it and stick the landing.
He like
you see
half
they
limps
all-
for a second, but
they
then he
all
takes a
clap
bow.
and clamber around you. Like trying to figure out how to do that.
Ricky knows what's happening, but she's still clapping.
Jerry thoroughly is off her phone at this point, and she's just looking. She's smiling.
All right, now the secret, kids. Now this might sound weird. You gotta breathe. See that thing you're doing right now? That thing you do to stay alive?
Yeah.
You breathe real good. I'm talking.
Sounds stupid. This one in the
Oh,
back.
it sounds stupid. But you ever walked up a wall?
I can. She tries to run at the wall. She puts her feet up, tries to climb it for a second. My
Fucking cat. The gut. Unlock ammo.
Jesus.
Frito quickly calls them and calls them over. Now, stop playing around. We gotta eat.
Yeah. All right.
All the girls come back up and they grab their food.
I want to peek in this door over here for a second, and that whole plot point thing to make an object appear.
Yeah.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a blue lamp in this room.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a blue lamp.
Okay, cool.
Is he gonna one up both of us with stand nonstop?
Hey, you kids want to see a real magic trick? And he finger guns up in the air.
They're busy eating and they're busy like collecting their food, and they look back.
He's gonna do 2 finger guns and just use Daydream to just shoot a bunch of blue lasers around the room.
Now here's the thing: can non-stand users see the lasers?
I don't know. I don't think Castor knows either.
Well, make the decision.
Um,
This will
I think
make
they
or break
can.
everything.
I think you can see the lasers because it's
Okay.
light that you could already see that's just been refracted. So
No, that's perfectly fine. We just it's just we set a precedent.
yeah.
Okay, so you see they just like, what? Oh my, they forget their food, and Frida looks like exasperated. Come on, Cassie, I just got them to. They're all like hyped up again.
Sorry, Aunt Freda.
They're busy trying to figure out what the thing is.
I've got
They-
laser
they
guns in
crowd
my
around you.
hands.
Laser guns.
Yeah.
It's just like, one of the girls runs into the toy room and brings out a laser gun, like one of those light guns.
Oh.
Pew, pew,
Yeah, watch this.
pew,
All right.
pew.
I'll show you. So you point it off there somewhere. Point at the window. Point it somewhere it won't break.
Okay.
I'll squat down next to her, and when she pulls the trigger, I'm gonna use Daydream to make it shoot a laser.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a white laser and probably burn the wall a little bit.
Let's test this girl's aim. She's only rolling a d6.
She shoots you directly in the eyes. You are blind now.
Oh.
Oh, 4.
That's not
Okay,
bad.
she doesn't hit anything, but she does burn the wall, and she's like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, pretty cool, right? And if you believe, anything can happen.
Frida looks. That's my wall.
I'll fix it.
I mean, listen, all that's cool, but that's something only Caster can do. Now, any of you could walk up walls.
She just lifts up her finger. Now, I love you. Just playing around with them, but they need to eat, please.
I was getting there.
Okay.
But you ruined the flow. I can't give the same speech over again. It's lost the weight.
Look, I'm sorry. I just need to. These kids won't eat otherwise.
No. I was just gonna say that you gotta have a strong body to walk up walls and stuff. I mean, even with the magic breath, I can't do that without, good core. And you can't have a good core if you don't eat right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Come on, girls. And they come up. And you see, this whole time Sherry has been squatting down and chatting with this
the baby.
younger kid. She's probably the kid's probably around about 7. And she's been chatting. She seems to be very good with children.
That's cute.
And all the kids get their meals. They wander off. Some of them eat on the couch. Some of them go back to their the playroom.
Hey, quick huddle,
Yeah, what's up?
What's the over under on Sherry having kids?
Oh yeah, she totally does, right?
When I asked about family, the way she responded, and this now.
Or at least people she's taking care of. Maybe not her kids, but she has an amount of children, yes?
I think they might be. What if they're dead?
Ugh.
What if she killed them and that's why she's on the run?
I'm gonna hazard a guess that that's not the case. I wouldn't go that far. At the very least, we can make a good assumption that she's been with kids for a while.
All right. Just wanted to double check with y'all.
Hey, Fang.
We're all on the same page.
Hey, do you have kids?
No. I mean, I guess the two of you, but you're way too old to be my kids.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You're not that young.
Caster, how old are you?
20.
Yeah, see, I would have need to have had you at 10 years old.
Wait, you're only 30?
Yes! I've mentioned my age twice already.
Man,
I wasn't
thought you were
listening.
in the 40s.
Do I look that old?
Are you retired?
I heard that Hama makes you look younger, so I don't think it's a good metric. I just kind of thought.
I'd like to hope that it makes me look younger than 30, but and no, I'm not retired. I left a bad job.
I'm just fucking with you. You don't look that old.
Yeah, whatever, Cassie.
Fuck. God damn it. Why do we call this stupid planet anyway?
But yeah, no. Speaking honestly with you guys, you know the way a teacher calls their students their kids?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's real sweet.
That said, I hope you both learned something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to,
Yep.
but I understand that you hope that.
Okay, and so
Power walks back over.
Best hope that you learn something. And I'm not saying that because like I'm gonna do anything. I'm saying like you got people on your ass, Caster. If you don't learn, they're gonna stay there, and you're just gonna get more.
Yeah.
All right.
You're probably right.
Listen, I get pissed because I'm looking out for you. As soon as you start looking out for yourself, I'll, lay off. And I mean really looking out, not stealing things just to get by or because you feel like it. Or, breaking things because you're angry. I mean like
Hey, I don't
get
do
by,
that.
get by.
All right. I'll do my best, okay? If it makes you feel better.
No, I'm not looking to feel better, Caster.
I know. But I want you to feel better. So I'll do my best
Then-
for you.
Then actually, yeah, just actually do it, all right?
Yeah, no props. I'll keep an eye out.
All right.
And hey, I got your back as well, okay?
I know you do. I appreciate it. I always got yours. Remember that.
Yeah, no props. Anyway,
Not
let's
like
go
I
sit.
can take my eyes off you. Thank.
All right, Space Mom. What's on the menu?
Both of them look.
It's directed at Sherry, but
Oh well, you already got your food.
oh yeah, right. We ate it. Fucking
Yeah.
KFG.
I don't know how you forget a ball of meat.
No, Caster didn't forget. I forgot.
Yeah.
Frederick sits down with her little takeout bowl. Ricky, you noticed that on the TV there was a quick, short news segment. It was something about one Samael Belfagor having lost his daughter and is looking,
Uh-huh.
and that there's a big search going on.
Gosh.
Knowing it sounds like it's like a lot of they're having like a vigil and all these things, trying to get them back. But yeah, it was a quick sort of news blast, and then it goes back to the regularly scheduled programming.
You see Ricky when she hears the name look back at the TV, like kind of like a ooh geez face, and it was like, huh. And then she plugs in her tune catch, her horn start glowing. She's like, I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Also, you guys, just because of not being a butthole, you guys will see that too.
Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if you run into her? You'd be sad.
Huh? Yeah. Guess we would be. Probably like a shot in the dark though. I don't think we'd find anyone like that.
No chance.
It's a big place. Never know who you'll run into, but chances are there's a lot. Well, not just chances are. There are a lot more people you won't run into than the ones you will.
What?
Yeah, totally. Okay, Frederick starts eating her food, and as she's she gesticulates. Now, what type of you need? That ship was something, to be honest. You're gonna need a lot to get that fixed. Now, I can have some of my my people fix up the basic stuff. None of the systems we can touch right now, not without parts. I have a few fellas who pawn them off, but yeah, you know what? If it's for Cassie, I can find a way to get that.
Hey, don't put yourself out, okay?
No. I wasn't there for you when you needed it. So I said that I was. If I ever saw you before, or anything you ever wanted.
Look, I appreciate it, but you got a life here, okay? If it's something that could put you in danger, just direct me towards it. I'll get it.
No, it's.
You got people who count on you now. You can't go getting yourself in trouble.
I had people before.
Yeah, like they deserved it. Let's be real.
Yeah, some of them did. Some of them were. Not the best. You, doing okay after Jack,
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I took up the mantle, but I'm better than he ever was, so...
That's good. Probably a better man, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Guy's a scumbag.
She looks over. Did you tell any of these folks about Jack?
You know? Not really.
Okay.
Afraid I don't know Jack.
she yeah.
Fang smirks.
Jack,
There's a-
Jack was old Blackjack Guile. He was Castor's. They were Castor's uncle. He was a piece. They were a piece of work, to be honest. They did good work. They they were amazing at what they did, but
What they
I
did
can't
wasn't
say
too
that they
great.
were- yeah, they weren't a good person by any stretch of the word.
Uncle Jack was the kind of thief you keep telling me not to be, Fang.
Yeah.
They were the type of person that killed people who got in their way.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they're behind bars, considering I kind of ditched.
Let's hope he and they stay that way.
Yeah. I mean, probably not for long, knowing Uncle Jack. They'll be out in no time. They're probably already out, but at least I'm not where they are, so.
She looks, and this is why I'm happy I never got a stand.
Yeah, about that.
What?
So I was doing a job one time, and it was this cool artifact. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't ask enough questions.
She just like her face drops. Don't tell me you got one.
Yeah, okay, look. It's really cool, though. Okay, but it's really good having a stand when, like, people are coming after you for what you do. Like, I get in danger, I can just shoot lasers at them, you know?
Okay, shoot. As long as it protects you, but
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Does this Jack have a stand?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's how they pulled off all their heists.
I mean, whew,
That's why Sting picked him up.
space is a big place, but like, you know the stand rules.
Yeah, that's why I'm sort of looking over my shoulder a lot.
All right. Just keep your head
Yeah.
on a swivel.
yeah, don't get messed up with Sting, please don't.
Oh, we'll do our best. Yeah.
Funny you should mention Sting, and getting mixed up with them.
What?
I used to be part of Sting.
Oh, you gotta.
Emphasis on the
Kidding me.
used to.
Yeah,
That said, I may have announced my resignation in a very noticeable way.
okay. So you're out of it, but that means they got a target on your back. Oh no, Cassie.
Hey, it's fine. I got a 3,500 Shuan target on my back. I don't give a shit.
What?
I-
She like slams the table. Everybody's like looks over.
Yeah, no big deal.
What? That kind of she goes, that kind of money is like gang lord stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I wonder who he could have pissed off to have that much to have gang lord money on his
That's
back.
not cool. That's 35. That what?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like rubbing her temple.
All right. Well, Sherry's worth more. I don't. Whatever.
Worth more. Sherry just like sinks in the chair.
Wow, you are on a roll today.
Hey, you're mysterious, Ricky. How much are you worth? What's your bounty?
She
Not a
just
lot.
pushes you guys. Shh. Stop talking. I don't want to get ideas in the head.
Whose head?
She points at the
Kids, Caster.
Oh, I thought they were harmless. I just assumed that kids were not a problem.
I mean, no, they're harmless, but it's like, listen. Your aunt here doesn't want to glorify crime.
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. She looks like she's like tapping her foot. Okay. We're gonna try and get you that ship fixed, because that's the best way that I can help you. That you cannot deny me this.
Okay. Fine. Getting your way.
She like finishes up, wipes it. Come to my office.
Okay. All of us? Or
Yeah. She leads you in.
all right.
Boop. She takes you in.
Come along, team.
Okay. As she takes you in, you
All right. Yep. That's fair.
Let me get that song that I wanted. I apologize. It went AWOL, which is nasty. Okay.
Fang achieves pure dad energy as he lies down flat on the couch.
So, she sits down and like looks at you guys. Okay, so we're gonna need to get you that stuff, but we're gonna need a little bit of cash, more than I have right now. So she looks at Fang. We might have a better thing to do. Nicer. Are you willing to handle a situation for me?
What kind of situation? How nice.
Drugs.
All right. Well, but what kind of like when I say what kind of situation, I mean like the full sitch.
She hesitates for a little bit, but does get onto, and she she sits down. She thinks for a few seconds and pulls out a drawer. Where is this song? I apologize. The song disappeared to me. I'll just play her basic stuff. She pulls it out and she places it on the table.
Oh.
She has to heft it up. She like wipes. She puts her thing away, and just goes. In this box, I have a lot of drugs.
Oh.
Huh.
Wow.
Hype and glow. Now, the reason I have it is because a little while back, a few few guys came through, and they wanted to get rid of this so bad. Like I got this for nothing. The lady, brightly colored and all that stuff. She didn't seem to care what price I bought it for. But I saw an opportunity, and I thought I was gonna capitalize. This stuff goes for a lot. I admit it's not a good way to get it, but it's a quick way to get it. I wasn't gonna sell it myself. I was gonna sell it to the local gangs around here, and they do what they want with it.
Anzi,
You know
I
if
don't
it's like
deal.
What?
You taught me. Like you taught me, never deal. Never smuggle drugs.
I know. It's just we got a lot of girls here. We got a lot of people here, and they need money. I was flip flopping on it, but if you guys need money, I could do something with it. But there's an issue. Now, the one thing that I was gonna do before, and something came up. People stopped doing it. See, people don't like this stuff anymore. There's this new thing. I don't know what it is. People are starting calling it happy pills.
Oh my god.
They're this thing that's been going around the streets. Apparently, no side effects, just all good stuff, good high, and nothing else. I have to admit that coming out is probably the main reason that I haven't gotten rid of this stuff.
So it's getting harder to sell.
Yeah, this stuff is. Some people don't trust it, but some people don't trust the happy pills. So I've been that I haven't been, but I know that some people are still willing to buy. But most of the buyers, most of the addicts are going after that stuff.
Well,
so what are you asking us to do?
She looks like she's struggling. I'm not asking you to deal with the drugs. That's on my head. But if you could figure out what this stuff is and who's making it, this happy pill. I'm worried one of my girls is getting into it.
oh?
Yeah, Blue.
Oh, Jesus.
She hasn't been around for a while. She usually hangs out on her own, but she's been acting off. And the people who are on this stuff, they're just weird. It's not good for them. But she holds her head in her hands. But the stuff is, according to one of the guys, it's just sugar. That's all it is. It's just a sugar pill.
That doesn't seem true.
I know. That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I haven't had anybody try it. I've actively told them to stop.
And you couldn't outpace the local drug market with sugar.
Yeah, she's like leans back stressed. I had all this anxiety over this. She like slaps the box on her desk, all over this, and then I can't even get rid of it. I have to make sure that the girls never enter my office, and they don't. But
Yeah.
Ricky pauses. You think it could be a stand?
Oh,
Stands fucked, my dude. Maybe.
didn't even think of
If
that.
if it is just sugar, it could be a stand doing something to it, or doing something to the people that buy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Maybe. I don't know. That is even more out of my wheelhouse. This. She thinks. There's. The Sting. Sort of presence here is. It's slowly building, but it's too. They're not interested in this place.
Mhm.
I think I saw one officer running around, but he seems pretty fresh.
Well,
All right.
where will we find the officer?
He's doing his patrols. I think she, like, yeah, I know where their offices are based. I think they only have one on-field officer.
I don't want to talk to Sting.
Yeah, me neither, really.
I don't trust him, so that's why. Well, it's not that I don't trust him. They can't do anything. One guy isn't gonna solve anything.
Hey. Well,
Well, not that I'm saying that you guys won't, but like one person who can only Sting. They're a laser pointed knife. If you point them at a thing and give them all the directions, they can destroy stuff, but they're not good at dealing with
Finding their
people.
way.
we did our fair share of detecting back in the day.
I know plenty of people who never got detected, so
Listen, you can't get everyone.
Yeah.
Space is big. There's a lot of people and a lot of stands. And like, and yeah, I guess if you've got enough stand users and enough time, everyone will bump into each other eventually. But
Yeah, they're propping up even more. I'm worried. I got a lot of people to care about, and I need to. I can't. She looks at Costa. I can't let.
I know.
Yeah, I need to be there.
It's alright. We'll figure it out for you. We are stand vigilantes, after all.
Stangelantes.
Stand vigilantes.
does Castor say
I'll
stand
start over again.
Yes. Yes, he says stand vigilantes out loud.
He does.
Yes.
We're not calling ourselves that.
Yeah, no, it was pretty shit. I'm with you on that one.
She like puts away the stuff and locks it up. Okay, that's off my chest. She like leans back. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I can have the people start walking on the ship pretty soon. So don't worry about that. Anything we can fix that up. Probably can't get new parts, but we can make sure the parts that you have are working.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's all we can ask for.
Sherry's like, yeah, so that was something. I don't know if I can help, but I will. It's it's getting late. We should quickly she seems to be super awkward with the conversation.
Yeah.
too.
Should we get some sleep? Is that
Yeah,
what
we
you're
can get
saying?
some sleep. No, not it's still like we still got some time. I was gonna say let's go get some food supplies. Cause yeah, I want to make sure that we got the basics and keep on stocking up on them. Cause I don't want to live. off that super fast again.
Oh yeah, for sure. That
Yeah.
shit is not
You know,
good.
No, it's fine. Don't go.
gotta
I
get-
won't go.
Oh, sorry.
It's not. It's fine, but not 7 days fine.
Yeah, it's no baking soda.
Ah,
It sounds like you're saying baking soda.
yeah, baking soda.
He eats baking soda.
No. I mean, if we're gonna, I mean, we gotta get not just food. Like I said, we gotta get cleaning supplies. We gotta get, probably gotta get some toiletries. Gotta
Yeah.
get some.
Frederick, she pipes up. Yeah, there's places are pretty open. They're pretty open. So, if you just go for a walk and you can clear your heads.
Well,
and talk with each other.
the
You
two
can-
of you want to hit up the supermarket. I'll accompany Riki to her meeting. You know,
I
because
thought that was tomorrow.
thought it was tonight. I got
Yeah.
confused.
Costa, what is time?
Look, planets rotate around their suns at different speeds, and having
Time is an
one,
illusion.
yeah, having one
illusion.
way that time works, regardless of where the sun is in the sky, is sort of confusing.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the sun down if it's 10 a.m.?
It's not 10 a.m.
Okay, but hypothetically.
But
You do planet time, and then when you're traveling, you do space like
Oh
do
my
like
god.
a
you do the you do the UPC standard. You know.
Yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
taught me that. I don't know the UPC standard.
Well,
It's
you're
on the
using it. You're clearly not using local time. So what time are you using, Pastor?
Costa's watch is still set to his home planet time.
Yeah. It's like a little kid's watch.
But Frederick, she says bye, and she like sits.
Stay safe, Aunt Freda.
Yeah. She pulls out a bottle of whiskey from under her desk
Oh my
and pours
God.
her a cup. Okay.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping time.
Yeah.
So, we'll shift you over to here,
Oh my lord. The street.
and we can have. I don't want to do that.
Ah, the street.
Cat.
know them well.
There's a cat.
There's
Did
a
you try to
street.
move me? It's a cat.
I didn't move you anywhere, cause I don't care about you.
Wow.
Ha! The truth come out. I hate all my players.
Ah.
We deserve it too.
Damn.
That's fair.
Okay, let me.
Oh, here we
For
are.
what other reason would you make Maximum McGee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
why I
because you
made-
hate us.
I'm so sorry about Maximum McGee.
Somewhere in the universe, is there a Minimum McGee?
That's
Just
her
like
little sister.
Powerfully unhorny.
She's just incredibly understated.
Yeah, so yeah, head up this way. While you guys are moving and stuff, what are you looking for? What other than the basics?
Like a Woolies,
are
I don't know.
No, like what fancy stuff do you get?
Fang's getting some fucking chocolate milk.
Yeah,
Because
because
he's
he's
gonna
a
stock the ship up with chalky milk.
With chalky milk and also regular milk and also other things to make hot chocolate with the regular milk. Because you can't always drink it cold.
Yeah, sometimes you need a bit of
Uh,
a hot chocolate.
Sherry goes off into one of the stores and buys like pillows, like sheets, all these things for like rooms. She goes over and says, "Hey, you need any of you guys want like personalization stuff? We can get like some posters or I need that she thinks there's some mystifiers too, so we can get the smell out.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that feels necessary almost.
Fang is also going to get some, let's see, cleaning supplies I mentioned, toiletries I mentioned. He's going to get some stuff for cooking.
oh.
He's going to
Yeah.
get some, like, pots, pans, spatula, spoons, utensils, plates, bowls,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
So as you guys buy your stuff, you can fill me in on that stuff later, because you're gonna have to personalize your ship. You do see Fang.
Oh no, Fang. Now you get to meet someone from
A
your past.
besuited officer walking down the street. He's doing his rounds.
Fang just sort of actively ignores him.
Yeah, this is he's wearing the full Sting uniform.
Mm-hmm.
He's just making his like doing the fancy like not fancy, he's just doing a standard like sort of walk, checking through things. Every so often he's calling back in, making sure that he's keeping his position clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should we
Fang just sort of watches. He doesn't say
should we
anything.
like say something to him or?
Nope.
Okay, it's your call.
Let the law goes where the law goes. We'll go where we go. And never the twain shall meet.
Yeah, the Twain.
Yeah.
Like Mark.
Who?
Like Mark Twain. Yeah. So
Wait,
you
okay.
guys head up here. Boop. And you head up all the way into the stores. So we'll do that off screen about all the stuff
Yeah, all the shopping.
that you guys got.
Shopping montage.
Anything funny you got? Anything stupid that somebody
Anything
tried to buy?
Funny? Castor tried to buy a mini fridge, but he doesn't have enough money. So we don't have money. Like
you have enough for like your like to buying furniture, probably not. Supplies, yeah.
Oh, Ricky's looking at things that she can't afford and just like taking notes of them.
Take notes.
Just like got her notepad out. I was like, oh, this couch is nice. Yeah. Write that down. Write down what store it is in and what store it's in, where it is, and how much it would have costed.
Hey, also where the cameras are.
Yeah, she writes down where the cameras are as well.
Fang gets some graphic novels.
Ooh.
Ooh, what you got there?
The full superhero volumes.
Oh, nice. Just some light space reading.
Just some some superhero comics.
Oh, awesome. Cool. We got some on the ship. They're kind of shit, but
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the good
okay.
ones.
I just thought like maybe you want to read them too, or
Sherry
Ah.
buys. She buys.
Gotta read Space Ghost.
yeah, Space Ghost. Have you read much of Space Batman yet?
They tried to work it into space, but it's like he's kind of a local hero. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, he's kind of small time. It doesn't. He never really suited in space. The suit looks really silly.
He's got this like cape that's his bat cowl is like stars.
Like I don't know who thought putting bat ears on a space helmet was a good idea, but
Space Rider. So, yeah, Sherry, she buys like all the standard stuff. She buys some tools for the ship too. Some frozen meals in case stuff goes bad, and all that stuff. She buys real drinks, not this meat soda. But she also gets herself a small little sewing set, something like super cheap that she can use. And we're gonna have to wait for Kent to get back.
Do you know that
Castor-
Space Ghost had a 2005 comic run in real life?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe they got crossed over like that.
I can't believe they crossed over. Okay, so
Can't
And that
believe
it's
it's not
originally a
butter.
cartoon from the 60s.
Yeah, I didn't know
so
that. Whoops. Castor is gonna
Wait.
buy a cool coat and an eye patch.
oh no.
But it's like a really big eye patch.
Back. Okay. So, you guys spend quite some time. The shops here are open pretty late. A lot of the stuff that doesn't like once it gets sort of super late, most of these stores are open like almost 24 hours, and when they are when they are open, they have like automated sort of sales cashiers and stuff like that. A balance between hiring people and having automation. Yeah, you guys on your way back. It's getting super dark and less and less people are on the streets. Oop. And we'll go back to that same street map.
As the
This time, I
sun
want you
begins
guys to walk down.
As the sun begins to set, Castor is going to take the novelty oversized eye patch he purchased and try to position it over his birthmark.
Oh. My birthmark burns.
Voldemort's nearby.
Yeah. So walk down, guys.
No.
If you took us down, you bitches, I'll fucking kill you.
Huh?
We're going for a walk.
You're on the map. I also need I need Trissa to move to.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So you guys head down and you hear some noises. Looking around the sides,
Oh my
you
God.
do see down the way some ladies who seem to be super drunk, super wasted, and they seem super wasted, but they're dressed up like you'd say nicely, but there's a sleaziness to it, and you clock it to them, and you can tell that they're prostitutes.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking around, trying to see if anybody is coming their way.
Should we like cross the street so they don't get the wrong
No.
idea, or
Oh,
Mm,
just
you
walk
can-
past.
You can say no like a normal person.
I guess yeah.
Just politely
They-
climb.
They look over and they see, they hold up each other. Their actions seem to be odd. They both seem to be drunk and not. They come over. They're like ambling over towards you.
Fang, they're coming this way.
Yeah, they are.
You hear like one of them say, "Oh, hey. You guys out for a nice night?"
No, we're going in now, actually.
These two, like they get in front of you and like sort of block your way a little bit. They're not like pushing against you, but they're stopping. Come on, you just want to have a nice night. Come on.
I'm already having a nice night.
Yes, even better.
Not a
one
thing
of
that could be done to improve it, I'm afraid.
this one like latches onto your arm. The other one like sort of stumbles into to Fang's chest. Ah, come on. Oh, she trips. Ah, sorry, I'm a little clumsy.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel so good. And a shift goes over them.
Oh no.
And there's this moment of this feeling. And let me see if I can change.
Three purple Japanese characters come up around them.
they shift just slightly. And we want to make you feel good too. One of them, like the one grabbing your arm, is weirdly strong for a moment. It stings. And the other one just shoves her hand into your face and her fingers down your throat.
Oh my god.
And before you can realize, before you can cough up anything, whatever they they put in your mouth disappears, like it wasn't there. You hold back for a second. You don't know what just happened. You're reeling. This feeling goes over. This something, and where is it?
There's
You see when you go up close to them, because you're so close to them. Oh wait, whoops. I shifted it.
One of them wasn't real the entire time. A figment of my imagination.
Sorry, I have to.
You just believe there was two of them.
I have to do something with their tokens. You see, as you get up close, their eyes are weird. You see
God.
a smiley face written across, played across their irises, and Fang.
Mm-hmm.
You feel good. You feel
Oh my god.
You're really doing this to me, huh?
yeah. You look down and your hands, they begin to melt and reshape. The feeling begins to well up in you and you feel elated.
Now, I don't want to bring Homestuck into this, but
Oh no.
The shapes on their irises begin to giggle, and you get lost. And that is where we're gonna end the session.
Oh my
So,
god.
to take
dang
it
it.
to that ending scene.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Dad's lost on drugs. What are we gonna do?
Oh no. Dad's high. Is that why you set that as the end screen? That's
Yeah,
why you
of
told me
course
to
I
use
did.
that. Okay. I was wondering where you were going to go with that.
Of course. Thank you very much for playing.
and we're gonna need to play Goofy Fang next time. Don't do it.
Fang
Oh
high.
no.
Yeah, let me bring
Um,
some art up.
There is a little bit of fan art.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
find
we
it.
got
Let me
some
grab
fan
it.
art.
Let me just.
Just
Thank
couple
you
of
very
things.
much.
It's so.
Oh
cute.
no, he was our straight man. What are we gonna do now? We're all just gonna be goofy.
All of you are goofy. Okay, let's get to the fan art. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you again. Join the Discord if you haven't, so you can catch up on other shows that are better than this one. And yeah. Let us.
Hey, this show's pretty good. Let's not sell ourselves short. I think we all do a good job here.
yeah,
You
and
especially.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna give you my stand drugs. Okay, let's get the fan art up, and I'll get a better track on for the fan.
Hey, check it out! It spins. This is.
Spin?
Oh shit, Caster's got microwave spin power.
Yeah, tell us which one you're on so that I can see it too, because the stream is delayed like hell.
Okay, I was just looking at the Caster one, but I'm going to scroll down and look at the Ricky one because it's really soft.
It's a good Ricky.
That's a really good Ricky.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry forever.
Yeah, I know,
Always.
right?
Yeah.
So cute. Thank you so much, Niaspa. These, oh, I love them. The Ricky is way too cute.
Good.
Ah, they're wonderful. Ah, well, thank you very much. I'd also like to thank.
fucking fang art.
I'd also
I'm
like to thank Cabbage and Middle and Mitlong for creating fan art in between the sessions.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
Yes, they're amazing.
All
They're
good
the
stuff,
wonderful.
honestly.
Thank you so gosh dang much. Anything, any work you guys do is more like it's
Yeah.
more than I expect.
It is an honor and a privilege to get anything.
Honestly.
And I hope people are excited for the next session. I have some things planned, and I wanted to spend some time building up you guys and doing some foreshadowing. Hopefully, you'll
Getting
enjoy
Fang-
it.
I'm going to draw a Fang that's high now. I can post some Fang fan art if you want, Tris. I can make some.
Fucking go for it. Is it the one I think it is?
No, I'll make a new one. Even
Oh,
better
Make a
one.
new one. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
thanks everybody for fucking coming out,
Thank you.
watching
Thank
this,
you.
sticking around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I could never have this game without my wonderful players, and
Damn
I
straight.
could never have a chance to stream it without Stabby. So again,
Yeah.
thanks to
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Jay.
Shout
So
out to Jay,
everyone
of
show
course.
Jay some love.
Yeah, subscribe to the
Fucking-
Stabbiness channel.
Subscribe to the Stabbiness channel. Donate to the fucking Windrose Patreon for that good Indigo shit. Donate to Kaguya's Patreon for that good Kaguya shit.
And I think that's all. We can end it there.
Awesome. Have a good night,
See you around.
everybody.
Have a good